everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful week so far. Welcome in, Barmy. You are absolutely right. It is Tuesday. Are you normally in the UK? Because I don't fully remember. But if you're visiting, I hope you're having a good time. Liam, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I wanted to wear elf ears today. I thought it'd be fun. I low key Melf like Melf's acid arrow in Baldur's Gate and D&D. um I'm the kind of person that I think if I was built slightly different, I would probably wear elf ears every day. um I do remember there was one year where I was working at a grocery store, and for all of October I did wear, and maybe it wasn't all of October, but for a good chunk of October, I wore like elf ears and shit to work, like every day. And it was very fun. But doing elf ears multiple days in a row is a sensory nightmare if it's the kind that hook behind the ear. um, but anyway, today is Dragon Age Day. I'm very excited. Dragon Age 2 had its birthday recently, like within the past couple of days. Not that that's like super relevant right now, but there's been lots of good Dragon Age stuff going on my corner of the internet. Anyway, my big plan for today is to knock out some more of those little side quests and companion quests, and I think we're starting in Necropolis. I know we've got things in Necropolis to do. I think we might have some things in Treviso to do. I'm not 100% certain, but we'll find out. But we are clearing out those side quests. Speaking of, let me swap to this screen and get our game open. Unless you guys say otherwise, I am probably gonna cart around Lucanus and Emmerich, especially in Necropolis. I feel like Emmerich has to be with us in Necropolis. Welcome in, Tate. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't remember the music being this intense all of the time. It was definitely doing this earlier today when I opened the game to take screenshots for the YouTube thumbnail. It does make me feel like I'm loading in to have an awful time. Naivety or indomitable human spirit to wear elf ears to your job at a grocery store. Barmy, I worked during the day, like in the middle of the week. Well, I also worked weekends, but most of my shifts were from like 9 a.m. to like 4 or 5 p.m. just throughout the week. And nobody really said anything except for this one like older person that was like, you bring so much joy and whimsy into the world, and I wish there were more people like you. And I was like, oh, I just have plastic on my ears, but thanks, I guess. Anyway, let me open my journal first and foremost. Also, I think we might have to level up Emmerich. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what this was, but I do remember you guys told us to put off on this, so that's what I'm doing. Today, we are level 25, I think. If not, we're really close to it. Today, we're gonna be doing the Necropolis things. I'm currently tracking finding and defeating the remaining Venatori, which we've done half of it already. And I love to I love to kill the Venatori. J-Trade, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Balara should have some geeking out banters with Emmerich queued up, so she is a good option too. Oh, this is so true. Actually, hang on. Now I want to have my boyfriend with me at all times, but now I think it'd be really... Can I... There's gotta be a party gathering point close by. But now I really want to, can I change my party at the beacons? I think I can. Now I want to see what Balara has to say. I feel like I never bring Balara out, so let me swap this out. Let Lucanus have a little bit of a rest. He doesn't have to ponder the effects of necromancy on his assassin job. Okay. They both might need to be leveled up. Actually, no, we had Belara last week. So she should be fine. I'm not so certain about Imric. Okay. My guy, you did have points. Also, do I have... I don't know why it's glowing, because I don't have any armor for you. I was building your detonate ability. Increases damage versus enemies. Afflicted by necrosis by 25%. Ooh, I'd rather do more damage than bigger area, I think. Nice. Okay, I feel good about that. Candace is a decent banter partner. He is. He really is, but I think we've been putting them together a lot because I always want to have Lucanus out at all times. If I don't make an effort to swap up pairs, it's just going to be everybody and Lucanus. Is who we are hanging out with. How are things? Haven't quite decided whether I'm going to be a Nev kisser or a Belara kisser. Ooh. Decisions. Things are going pretty well for me. I'm very excited to play Dragon Age today. I've been in a big Dragon Age mood. I'm always in a big Dragon Age mood. I don't know why I said that, like, that's not my default state of being currently. Although I have been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate again lately, so we've been swapping between the big two. Playing Dragon Age twice a week, 2 different playthroughs. I love that for you. I really do. 2 different playthroughs sounds like a Nev kisser and a Belara kisser. Why pick when you could just play the game twice? My vote is for Belara, kissing route for J-Train. She deserves more love from this fandom. I agree. I don't know if it's how I have found myself in this circle, but I pretty much only ever see Lucanus fan art and Imric fan art. I don't know why I was looking for Lucanus, just that he's not here. But that's mostly what I see. A little bit of Davrin, if I'm lucky. I never see art of the girls. Nice one, Professor. It's so sad. Oh, these guys are just little. Nice one. That was a deciding vote from the YouTube, I think. Nice. Sounds like it's a Belara kisser run. Other playthrough is still on Origins. Oh, this is fair. This is fair. I need to play Origins again. Who are you? How long have you been up there? In my fandom corner, it's Imric, Nev, and Davrin. I love that for you. I think I got onto some Lucanus propaganda pretty early on in me knowing about Dragon Age. And I was like, this man is so pretty. I need to know more about him. And because I kept interacting with beautiful fan art of this beautiful man, that's a lot of what I see. Is this... okay. Girl. Why do I feel like this is a never-ending hallway of skeletons coming for me? Did we get him that time?
Good work, everyone!
Okay. Why is it so windy down here? Nev, you're the femme fatale to her bipolar Nord detective. Barmy, you get it. I think part of why I ended up picking Lucanus over Nev for this playthrough is because while my character is non-binary, they are more masculine, and I feel like Nev needs a girlie. I feel like Nev should have a girlie. Not like a trans-masked creature that Waverly is. Okay, did we get him? What's this up here? I think this is the direction I need to go. Yes. It is.
I don't understand why the risen god sent us to this pit.
There's power.
Why did he sound like
according to
that?
that necromancer we spoke with.
I don't trust it. Did you just hear something?
Oh, wait, that's a tab, not a collect. Hey, guys! It's on my knee.
And they're summoning a demon this time.
So that's like a fork-pounding kitchen moment I hear. Of course the Venatori are summoning a demon. What else would they do? Playing a masculine non-binary as well. I love that for you. I think... you guys know when it comes to video games, I almost always lean towards a masculine character, whether it's a he, him, or a they, them. I always pick the like masculine body types. That's okay. Well, right.
Attack from a distance.
Oh, that doesn't reach that far. But I did get the thing, which is what I was trying to do. No offense to Waverly, but Nev needs someone more intellectually stimulating. Yeah. Like, it's so funny talking Mornwatcher stuff with Emmerich because I'm like, damn, I didn't know Waverly was that intelligent. I didn't know they knew things. But I think what it is the face that I gave them mixed with the way Rook is animated. It just makes him look really head empty, no thoughts.
Sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be
Well,
staying longer
I don't know.
than
Sometimes
they
Rook
imagined.
just says things that are kind of head
Runen
empty as
Borgoth will
well.
be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
You know what? Yeah. I don't think I've really seen hardly any guards, corpse or not. Played as a swim, but she did look a lot like Link, just with darker hair. Ooh, that sounds very pretty. Link is a very beautiful, beautiful man. Is Link a man? I don't know. The only Zelda game I have played is Spirit Tracks, and that was like one of the chibi Zelda games. Also, I don't think age is really important in the Zelda franchise because they're just going on adventures. Am I actually level 25? I'm just level 25. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna get my shit rocked, but I think I still want to at least make one good honest attempt, and then we might have to come back at a higher level. Link is a man, yes. I know Link is a man, I just don't know if... Oh, man is in the grown man. I see. I understand now. Ignore me. It feels like where I'm currently at is actually not a bad place to be to get to where I'm trying to go. Okay. Perfect. You know, it is very fitting that you've made your character like a darker-haired version of Link, since we do have to do the most Link core thing, which is run into all of the vases. Link is male. His age varies depending on the incarnations. Toon Link is a boy. Okay. I wasn't sure, because Toon Link is the only one I've ever played as. But that is good to know. Oh, I guess it's up there on... Am I in the right spot? I am. Okay. Can I jump up there?
So,
Yes, indeed.
elves came from spirits.
An incredible revelation of what happened thousands of years
I'm
ago.
so glad Valara's
I
excited
asked
about
Davern
this.
what he thought, and he just shrugged.
He would.
Rook, do you feel any different?
As an elf? Should I?
More spirity, maybe? I don't know.
Probably not. I think any ways that Rook feels different before they realized the lore drop about elves, it probably would have been like, damn, Solus is messing with my head again, isn't he? If we don't put our backs into shoring up the shrouded halls right now, they won't be fit to enter, but I'd rather take my final rest rather than push another wheelbarrow of sand. We need more necromancers to get their noses out of their books and do some work down here. Things would go right faster with some corpses. You know, good luck, guys. I'm sure they got it figured out. Cal, welcome in! How are you? I hope Emerald City Comic Con went well for you. I hope you had fun. I know you were there to work, but I hope you still had fun. Oh, I need a wisp. I need to open this with something.
Watch ahead.
There's a haunting.
Burgeoning malice. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think he's still a visitor. Yeah, that did not a lot. Well, actually, it got rid of all of the green bar, which is good. Girl, okay.
Hitting up from range.
Maybe I shouldn't have started a fight while I was also trying to read chat. That one's on me. I can't get mad at burgeoning malice for attacking me when I want to talk to you guys. Anyway. Oh, I beat that. I hope burgeoning malice didn't see it. Okay.
Haunting was like a creepy Manfred.
Manfred would never be.
Manfred would never be so vicious. You're so right. He would never. Would never. Your favorite Zelda game is Age of Calamity? Nice. I would like to play more of the Zelda games. I have no good reason for why I haven't, because I have a modded 3DS. And if you know what that means, you know I truly have no good reason for not having played any other Zelda games. That's why Solus does not see modern elves as his people, because they are no longer spirits bound to physical bodies. This makes more sense and makes him sound less like an asshole. Because when you guys were, like, saying that about him before I knew that, I was like, damn, okay, ancient ass old man, sure. But no, that does make a bit more sense. Okay, do we want 100% stagger? Or damage from a second hit increases by 2. Ooh. Huh, actually... I think let me open the details. Pushes target closer to the staggered state, enabling takedowns. We're gonna do that, actually. That sounds pretty smart. I like doing those. Okay.
So vicious.
Yeah,
Though,
Manfred
when
would never.
pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Right. That makes sense. Is that... Whose armor is that? Is that for me? Yes. It's less defense, but more... I do more damage while at low health. I try not to be there. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Makes it more of an asshole because it's like polluted bloodline mentality. Oh, okay. I was thinking if he sees them as something different entirely, but no, he is a spirit. Never mind. I think before I was thinking it of his only reason for being like that is he's just so old and they're too, I don't know. It was like a time thing for him just being weird about elves in general, modern elves. Because he's like a god or some shit. Did I not? I hit escape instead of
At once.
of course.
I think this wisp wants something.
Lewis wanted me to light things on fire. Oh, where did he go? I see. Okay. Elves have Fey ancestry, and that they do. I love that in D&D because it gave I like the College of Glamour bard, which is like the Fae bard basically. And there's like if you're the kind of person that plays with all technicalities, there's like technically you can only study College of Glamour in the Feywild or from somebody who's been in the Fey. It's like a whole big thing, and it just made more sense. Sad I missed your first little goody two-shoes stream. I'll have to watch the VOD. It's such a good game, Kel. I am so glad I'm finally playing it. It's so good. I did see the Slutty Gale cosplayer. I love when people make the Wave Mother robe. It's such a pretty shade of blue, and it's always so sparkly, and everyone always eats in that cosplay. I've never seen a person not look good in the Wave Mother robe. Rook, do you feel different? Yeah, I could go for some nachos. Truly the Waverly sentiment of all time. He even killed his friend because he was like, maybe we should give modern elves a chance. Killing somebody for that sort of take is crazy. Like, that's pretty wild. Solus has some issues here. Actually, no, that's already been. No, that's the other side. Well, now I have to do this for symmetry's sake. Okay.
Let's try this again.
What are we trying again? I'm just a machine that's following quest markers right now. Ooh. Oh, was I trying to open this at one point? I don't remember. No, this is to the main hall. We're fine. You...
There are no further signs of the Venatori.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The god stole its slumber.
Okay.
What
Right.
tidings?
That was
Spirits lost.
really quick. I was expecting us to spend more time here. Did I unlock? No, that was it. Okay. I don't remember why we didn't do that yet. But we're gonna go from here down. Actually, we're not, because that's level 30. Treviso down is all higher levels, except for the Dreadwolf. Hang on. I gotta read what these are. Defeat the champion in Treviso. Okay, these are all champion thingies. Okay. Heart of Corruption. Right. I think we are going to... Scatter notes tell the history of a forgotten Grey Warden. Learn the history of the first Quinari Warden. I feel like that's a Davrin and Taj thing. Maybe. You did them out of order. It's fine. It's fine. The one by the stairs was the second one you should have done. Then it went through the door while you stopped to chat. Oh, okay. I see. Solus indeed has some issues. Too bad those are now Rook's problems to deal with. I think this is crazy. Rook was born 20-something years ago, and now all of Solus's ancient problems are my problems. I do like the way that they have made Solus an antagonist in this game, because it's very, like, right now he's not a big deal, but it is all his fault. But because he's not a big deal, when we interact with him, it's just straight beefing and rage baiting with little at stake. Little at stake being in the, he's not gonna kill us for saying a stupid joke, is what I mean by that. The whole world is currently ending. You gotta play Pocket Mirror after Little Goody Two Shoes. Yes! I do remember you said that. I do have Pocket Mirror in my wish list, so I don't forget. Okay. Do I want to do this first? I think I do. Yes, we'll do this. Once they are fully accessible, I don't know what that means. Is that why I wasn't doing this now? What is pinnacle of its kind? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go do the Arlethan Forest, and while I am there, I need to remember to start tracking pinnacle of its kind so I can find the demon in Arlethan. Maybe. It's recommended 10 to 40. I mean, I'm 25, so level 25, so we should be able to do that. That's fine. Okay. We're done here. I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse, see if anyone has some yapping to do, and then we will head to the forest. Means the area you need to do is blocked off by progression. Okay. It's kind of what it sounded like, but my brain did, like, kind of go back to Inquisition for a second of, damn, do I need to, like, send some people out there? But I don't think that's a mechanic at all in this game. I was thinking about war table missions. I haven't even played Inquisition in months. Anyway. There will be a quest to unlock more of Ravain's Coast later. Okay. That is why that one was postponed. Does anybody have any yapping? Kind of. They're hanging out, and I want to go be nosy. Wait, my boyfriend and my best friend. Okay, I think they're all my best friends, but you guys get it. I don't know why I have such an attachment to Taj. Actually, I do know why. It's because she reminds me of people that I know and love in my real life. That's why I'm vibing with Taj, because Taj is basically just my sister if my sister were non-binary. And a Qunari. And a warrior of sorts. It is an attachment. You're so right. And I have an attachment to Taj. Means the area you need to do, and even more. Oh, okay. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. What are y'all yapping about?
This is quite the treasure hoard.
Is it true that crows are forbidden to take gold unless it's to kill someone?
No.
Where
We
did you
need
hear
gold
that?
to pay for things.
Where did they hear that? I have questions, Taj. That's fine. Actually, I feel like Isabella would have told him that just to fuck with them. Just a silly little lie. I could see her doing that. From their mom. That's such a goofy thing to, like, to lie about. That's so... I can't even think of what purpose that would serve. Oh wait, no, y'all are hanging out down there. It's the titties out gang. Hi guys. Oh, am I ruining the vibe? Or did I miss their dialogue? I think it's because I don't have my titties out as well. Okay. I guess they had said it earlier when we ran through here and I just didn't notice. My bad, guys. Is Emmerich through here? No, that's my room. Emmerich's the other one. You're facing away from them? No! I hate that I missed it.
Came from spirits was very likely.
Wait, the Morn Watch knew?
We did?
Not at all. It was only one proposition amongst thousands, and not well credited.
You could write a paper for the Watchers, or both of us could.
What a wonderful idea. Though we'll have some difficulty citing our sources.
Right, I guess Solus's memories are technically a diary?
But let me get my sentence together. It's a historical primary source. So that's not nothing. I love that Ballara's really excited to write a paper. She's so cute. I love her so much. I think their mom was trying to scare them away from the crows, but it just made Taj think the crows were super cool. She was like, beware of the crows, Taj. They're not allowed to take money. They're not allowed to take gold unless they're killing someone. Oh, wait. No, that makes sense. Because it's kind of... I guess if the only way to make money is to kill people, you're killing a lot of people. I see the thought process now. I fear Taj and I might have taken that the same way. Where am I going again? What quest am I doing? Arlethan Forest. Let me read what this quest is again so I can decide who I want to bring. Arlethan Forest, that's gonna be... Use your spirit cursed by the gods, never no rest. Deal with the spirit before it takes out more energy from others. Okay. I don't know yet. I think, because I feel like last time we went to the forest, it was Harding. So maybe Harding and Davrin. Look at me, having variety in the characters I bring out. That could never be me in other games. I've been replaying Dragon Age 2, and I still want to, like, default back to Anders, Fenris, and Varric as my main party. Chantry would not use that to proclaim elves inherently demonic trust. No, what's crazy is I know deep in my heart of hearts, Leliana would never. Divinely Liana absolutely would never. We're in good hands with Leliana. However, the rest of the Chantry absolutely would. We are not in good hands if the Chantry is involved.
I've hunted monsters and killed Darkspawn. But this place, it's beyond me.
Anyways, if she survives, she's... I'm pretty certain she's still alive currently. So I don't know what that means. Okay. 660 miles away. Am I going to the right one? Actually, let me just fast travel so I make sure I go to the right one. Currently, yes. Later, unknown. You know what? Leliana lives forever. That's my headcanon. If I can't make sure Anders is alive in canon, then I can make sure Leliana stays alive forever. Actually, I wouldn't do that to her.
I'm still trying not to drop things on my own feet. And I still don't know why this happened.
It's because you're one with the stone, baby girl.
Is it though? A gift?
You saved someone's life.
I know. I just wonder what's next.
Anyways, good luck with that. I do think the Chantry as a whole we could not trust them with this information about the elves. And I hate that. And I also don't want Leliana to actually be immortal while all of her friends and family die. That would be awful. So the only other outcome is we just need to make all of Leliana's friends and family immortal. Which means all of the companions. No, because that's going to eventually spiral to everybody in Thedas is immortal, and I don't think we need that. That's a lot. Actually, we probably should have had Ballara. I kind of momentarily forgot this horse, but that's okay. That's okay. Where am I going? Actually. Where? This waypoint, I think, is the closest. You get immortality, and you get immortality. Immortality for everyone. Yeah. I realized as I kept talking, and I was gonna be like, yeah, and then all my besties and all of my companions in these games are immortal, but then it's like, wait, those people care about people outside of me and the gang. They have friends and family, and those friends and family have friends and family, and then it just ever expands. Because, like, if I were gonna say that about the Veilguard, because the Veilguard characters are way more better connected than all the other companions seem to be. So it's like, damn, fucking everybody everywhere would have to be immortal. It's basically the end of Sailor Moon. Everyone in the world becomes immortal. That's wild. I never would have guessed that. That's crazy. Now I really need to actually finish Sailor Moon, because what do you mean? Welcome in, Picky Pick. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Also, thank you for the posture check, the stretch, and the hydrate. The self-care hour, truly. Okay. I think I was thinking of a different location when I said Harding needed to be here, but she's done stuff here too, so this is fine. Oh, I think I found him.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
I think it might be.
Something about a spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods.
Emmerich says now he steals other people's dreams. I've heard veil jumpers call him the Nocturnus.
You know, I would be an evil creature if I couldn't sleep anymore either, to be honest. So, valid crash out. Can we get any... Do y'all have any combos? Oh, thank God you have combos. I hit escape instead of tab. So there was no combos going on. Okay.
I'm there.
Actually, I don't think that did anything because they're not attacking the same creature, but this is fine. Oh, I got to size in both of them. Nice.
On your right.
Defeated enemy by knocking them off a ledge during combat. I love that I got an achievement for that, and that absolutely was not something I did.
I'm good to go.
That's all Davrin. Davrin's just chasing that man down too. It's crazy.
That's root for you.
Okay. Guys, let me in.
Ranged attacks.
Ooh, okay, let me not get into that.
Don't just stand there.
I'm trying to find the man, Hardy, please. Okay. That actually does quite a bit. We're doing okay. I haven't had to do a single healing thing.
Ranged incoming.
One less spirit stirring up trouble.
Nice.
Maybe
That
he'll
was
finally
easy.
get his stolen sleep back. Not getting to have a rest? I'd be cranky too.
See, that's what I'm saying, Harding. She gets it. Hey, what is that? Oh, that's from the... I see. Okay. I got genuinely worried there for a second. What does that say to do? Return to Necropolis via the crossroads or fast travel. Okay. I gotta tell Myrna all about what we just did. There we go. Thought Waverly already found their man, Lucanus. We are absolutely kissing Lucanus. But I can still, Mel, can still appreciate Davern. Still better ending than Naruto. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. In a moment of admitting my fake weeb status, I only watched the first like 40 or 50 episodes of Naruto when I was like in 9th grade, and I did not finish Naruto. I have no idea how it ends. All I know is that I guess he marries old girl Sakura. Not Sakura. That was Sasuke. I'm lying. I know he married that girl. What was her name? Hinata? I don't know. But then they had kids, and then Boruto exists, much to some people's dismay. I've seen a couple episodes of Boruto because my ex was really into it.
Sleeps once again.
Excellent work.
Thanks, guys.
We've much to examine.
You know what I forgot to do? A pinnacle of its kind in Arlithim. Guys, we're going back to Arlithim. Because I said I would. Boruto does not exist. It basically doesn't. I think it's really funny when people talk about, now think of how much JoJo's you've seen. I've seen almost all of it many times. I've not seen the original Stardust Crusaders OVA, and I have also not seen the Lost Media movie of Phantom Blood or whatever. But I don't think that's what you mean. Love the ears. Has one got an earring or there's just headphones? Oh, there are earrings. The headphones are just the white ones. But thank you. She starts Neo Crystal Tokyo and everyone is immortal. Kids only age as they mentally mature, then they stop when adults. Interesting. Okay. That's a cool way to do immortality. A lot of Chibi Moon's angst is she isn't growing up, but once she starts to emotionally mature, she does age a little. I did not know that about her. That is really cool. Okay. But yeah, back to Boruto. I think it's really, really funny when people, actually, I'm gonna swap my characters out before we go fast travel. I am gonna force Balara and Lucanus to hang out. Because this is Balara's area right now. And I miss having Lucanus on the party. Welcome in, Blue Violin. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It'd be funny if you said you had seen the Lost Media film. I know people, oh, I don't personally know them, but there are people that I follow online that claim to have seen it, and I have seen, like, GIFs from it, allegedly, but I've not seen the thing, but that would have been funny if I had. Sorry I keep interrupting myself when I'm trying to talk about Boruto, but I do think it's really funny when people that are, like, really into anime and manga start talking about, like, how the 2010s era of Shonen Jump is ending, and they're like, you got all these things going on, and all these series that are ending and wrapping up, and, like, in their final arc, and then they're like, and then Boruto's just Boruto, but we don't have to talk about that, and I do think that's really funny. I do think if I were the guy that was writing Boruto, I would be so upset. I would be so upset about how nobody really seems to like it. My problem with Naruto ending is the true big bad and what happens with the last Akatsuki member. Oh, okay. This doesn't mean anything to me right now, but I'm sorry that it did not turn out good, I'm assuming. There's a cosplay group at ECC there. We're all various Dios, like First JoJo, Arc Dio, Stardust Dio, and Steel Blood Run Dio. I love that. I love JoJo's cosplayers. I love most cosplayers, actually. But JoJo's cosplayers are always really fun. There are so many different variants of Dio. And then when you think about the PlayStation game, Eyes of Heaven, there's at least 1 to 2 more variants of Dio from that game. It's so good. But that sounds really cool. Guys, I think my anime convention, like, hyperfixations is starting to come back because we find out next week if our panels for MomoCon got accepted. And I also am really excited because I got the email a few weeks ago that I had been accepted for my volunteer application had been accepted, but I didn't realize I could keep scrolling on the email to see that I was, in fact, doing the film crew like I wanted to. So the information, while it was there the whole time, is relatively new to me, and I'm very... For those who may not have been here when my anime convention hyperfixation was bouncing off the walls, I go through phases throughout the year, depending on how close I am to a convention, where it kind of becomes the only thing I want to think about and talk about, and I get really, really excited about planning it. I can't make that jump. I've already tried. Girl, why are we starting a fight? I'm not even there. I can't. Oh, I could do this. I don't have to make the jump. Okay, why are they already trying to fight me all the way over there?
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They love their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
I do think.
Killed for less.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just about to say, I think Lucanus and Polara can beat Rook to death with hammers for that one. Glad to see that our main man Lucanus is on the same page. Favorite cosplayer, Emerald City, was a Little Shop of Horrors cosplay group. But yeah, I've not seen it yet. I really want to watch it, because I actually found out it's not that long, so I just need to sit down and watch it. But I am very interested in it. But that is cool. That's a kind of cosplay that my friend Emerald would call a deep cut. And deep cut cosplays are always really fun. Oh, hey! Oh, let me not be in that. Okay. Girl. Remember watching Little Shop of Horrors in music class 20 years ago? I think I might have been confusing Little Shop of Horrors with Pet Shop of Horrors there for a second. I've not seen either, and I would love to watch. New pronouns just dropped. Congrats on your transition, Raging. Fist fight? Okay, sick. That's like my League/Legends pronouns.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus.
Well, now I want to know what she said.
How did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
Oh,
you know,
damn.
I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on seekers, who are immune to demons.
Interesting. What's cool about it is they had variations of their custom for each day, and the Audrey too, the plant monster, got bigger each. That is so cool. I love that. There's this one like Pokemon trainer cosplayer that goes to conventions in Atlanta, and what they do is they drag a Magikarp on a leash, like a stuffed Magikarp on a leash around the con all weekend. And then if you watch out for him on Sunday, the last day of the con, they'll usually have is it Gyarados? The thing that Magikarp evolves into when it's actually good. They'll have like this giant, I think it's Gyarados plushie on a leash, and it's really cool. Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, so this is the area where I'm supposed to find the demon. So, well, I do want Polara to investigate. Or I guess me to investigate? Oh, something just happened.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That sounds like the trapped demon in the Necropolis.
Decreed Egyptian. I'll flay you.
Oh, get me out of the
Find the treasure I've prepared.
I don't need to be there. Okay. This feels like a Chain Lightning moment. Oh, girl, I know about barriers. I just forget. Forget to pay attention, I think. Okay. I do think it's funny the game just said, please stop being bad at the game, remember game mechanics. We haven't even hit the formless one at all. Oh, there's my barrier button.
They're at range.
now we can hit this guy. Do you guys have any combos? Yes, you do. Nice. They're doing cool stuff. I love when my companions do cool things.
Oh, nicely done, Rook.
Thank you, I did my best.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the Necropolis.
Yes.
You're right.
Some powerful spirits can project splits of themselves. That must be what the one back home in the vaults is doing.
That makes sense. Anyways, now we need to go to Docktown and Hossberg. So let's do that. You're doing the same boss fight currently. Oh, really? That's really funny. I love that. Okay, I guess we can go to Docktown first. I remember where it is. There we go. The plot of The Little Shop of Horrors is the plant wants blood / flesh as food. The more the main character feeds it, the bigger the plant gets until it can eat people whole. Yes! Yes! It's actually just a bigger magic card. Could you imagine? That would be funny. Promisers from Cassandra's companion quest in Inquisition. What a fun callback. I did kind of forget about that. You can't call yourself the formless one and then take form of the cool moose hand looking thing. Yeah, formless one, way to lie. Way to lie. Okay. Girl, why did... Let me go local. Let me... Okay. Well, I can fast travel here. Oh, I do need to figure out where I need to go to get more of those Solus statues, but that can be kind of a later thing. Because I do know once I clear out the side quests that we are at an appropriate level to do right now, I want to progress the story. I want to know what's going on. Okay. I guess I should have Nev here. This is her city. So it's my two homies. Do you have something to inspect? Is that her old armor? Okay. We're good. I do think the concept of...
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident of birth?
Damn, that's crazy.
just how the world works.
I do think it is interesting, like the concept of like splitting your soul or your conscience or whatever, the way the spirit is doing. I hate that Harry Potter was my first exposure to that kind of concept, because even all these years later, my first thought is, oh yeah, like the Horcruxes. Please let it go. Me at myself. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. And I don't even think you actually got to running. Yeah, I wonder why they look tired. Is this the right way to get to where I'm trying to go? I think it could be. No. No, it's not. Not if I could turn around and jump from that roof to that roof. Which is not an option. I needed to go down. Okay, we'll do that. How many of those statues are you still missing? I only need 2 more, I think. I have 3 out of 5 in the quest. So it's just the last two, or yeah, two more. We have most of his memories, which is crazy.
My family isn't.
If I were Solus, I would be mortified that some random ass people were finding my memories and experiencing them. That's embarrassing.
People tend not to question it. I shouldn't have to act like something I'm not just to get ahead.
What are we talking about? I feel like I've only caught snippets of that conversation out of context. Fortunately, I'm more Dragon Age brained than I was ever Harry Potter brained. And you know what? Honestly, I think I could say the same for myself, because I only really got into it in middle school when I was like going through a phase of my life where I liked reading books just for the sake of them being long, and the last few Harry Potter books were like chunky. And I don't know, I thought it was like a personality trait to read chunky books. Also, my cousin was really into it, and I really adored my cousin. I thought that she was super cool, and I wanted to be like really good friends with her. So if she was really into Harry Potter, then I needed to be into Harry Potter. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay. There we go. I don't think I can go through that door, which is a shame. No, I needed... Okay. Wait, unless... I'm missing something. Am I hearing something? Oh, I think it's just the ambient noise. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. I think the move is the beach and around. Because, like, every other way is blocked off currently, I think. So I know we had that area where we were, like, so close. It was, oh! Okay. I didn't know that was something you could jump. Don't remember what is the last one. So it'll be a surprise for all of us then. The ambient noise is so loud here, it makes me feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's just be quick about this. I don't think this actually goes around, but now I have to like fill it out on the map just for the sake of doing it. So that I know for a fact. Ooh, what is this? A green bottle. Okay, yeah, this is it. What is over here? Worth it for the 3 flawless crystals. Okay. I need to get in that building. And I don't know how I need to do that. I didn't even see the cat. Dogtown is truly the best location, because what do you mean there's just cats hanging about for me to pet? Best game of all time. Okay. Is there... I love when it takes a minute to load and then I end up hitting it. Again. Unloading it. Been watching The Pit, which is about an ER in Pittsburgh. Oh, that's why it's called The Pit. My friend Kay's been really into The Pit lately. Current season takes place over 4th of July, which is also when Pittsburgh hosts a huge furry con. I saw a clip. Okay, I'll finish reading your. All season, my friend has been like, not a single furry has to go to the emergency room. Unrealistic. Then the newest episode dropped and it was a furry in the waiting room. Yeah, I saw a clip of I think it might have been the pit where somebody who was at what was it, Anthrocon? I don't remember what they called it, but they were at a furry convention and they were like talking about it, and I think they probably overheated or something like that. It was really cool. I don't think I'd ever seen furries like in anything, like a TV show or anything like that. So that was really cool. Okay, I'm gonna get back up here. Just really love petting all the animals. If a game lets you pet the animals, that's great. Game of all time, truly. That's what. Well, no, you can do that in Baldur's Gate as well. There's just not many in Baldur's Gate for you to come across, so you kind of forget about it. All right, Nev, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I am lost in your city and I need guidance.
In this part of town, told me about the.
Okay, I am back on thinking this might be something. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me, but I think it'd be really funny if I could jump onto that, I wouldn't have made that jump even if it did let me. Okay. I literally need to be on that building. I am missing something that I think means... Okay. It is connected to this building for sure. Do I need to go out in this direction to go around? I might have to try that, because... Well, hang on. I don't know if there are any other roofs to climb on top of. It's also probably not how you're intended to go about doing this.
Has anyone been held accountable for the damage that Alice did to this?
Okay. We're gonna go this way and see if there's another way around. Probably not, though, because the pointer was taking me that way. Is this locked? Yeah. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. I'm gonna get to this waypoint. We'll do that. See if that's anything. Lock is in place, access denied. Okay.
What do you do when you finish a job?
I think That's great. And maybe grab a bite to eat, then take notes on anything that feels like a loose end.
A short-lived celebration.
What can I say? Though work doesn't always tie up when you think it does.
That's true. For Nev specifically. Okay, wait. I don't think this goes the way I think it does. I don't remember what the map layout was before I before I fucked the city over. Okay, we'll come here and see if it takes us that way. Not the sad music for loading into Docktown. Oh, it's taking its time to load this one. Of course. There we go. Okay. Is this? Okay, this is the one I was going to. I don't think that connects the way I want it to. Well, maybe. We can kind of go up towards. But this is the road.
Got company.
Oh, hi guys. Don't mind me.
That goes to you.
Oh, I feel like I'm stuck. Okay, we're back in the dark spawn area. What a great place to be.
What do you do when you finish a job?
You've already asked
I
that.
think that's great.
I
And
understand.
maybe
That
grab
is
a
very
bite to
fascinating.
eat, then take notes on anything that feels
I
like
too
a
would
loose
want
end.
to talk to her on
A
repeat.
short
Oh, I've read that already. Everything in here I've read
celebration.
What can I say? Though work doesn't always tie up when you think it does. I guess that's less true for you when the target's dead.
The contract's done. Though sometimes they're not as dead as you think.
Okay, what does that mean? Oh, they didn't finish the conversation. That's why he asked again. He said, I have things to say here. No, there's something more there. Oh, it's the door. I wasn't expecting the door to make noise, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. That's just closed off. Something is off. Check if the saving works, just in case. Okay. Yeah, we can save. Do I need to reload? I'm gonna go back over here. Just checking. Oh, was the vibe off? Yeah, no, I think that issue, like, it seemed, when we were having that issue, it seemed like it was a problem with, like, space on my PC. And, because when I closed OBS, after I ended stream that night, it completely fixed it, basically. I was able to save just fine, no issues. So after that, I did clear out some, like, files and things that I needed to delete, and that helped. That did help. And we haven't had the issue since, which is good. I'm gonna go poke around here again, because I don't see where the other places on the map connect up to where we need to be. I'm glad it waited for Nev to get on this elevator. Baldur's Gate could never. Actually, Baldur's Gate would wait till we all got on the elevator and then drop half of us. Okay, yeah, because it takes us here. And then it says I need to go. Okay, wait a minute. I was in fact missing something. My bad. I was missing something. How did I not see that?
Twitchers and cats and storm.
Okay. Well, that's a little... Sorry, guys. I knew I needed to get on the roof of that building. I just was not looking in the right spot. Because I accidentally found my way to some parkour first. As soon as you get everybody on the elevator, one of your guys just decides to walk off by themselves. They always try to do something like that. I love doing necrosis things. Where'd it go? Oh, that was it. We're done. What a nice little battle arena. Do I have to mess with something? Oh, it's an open. I don't like that that door is open. Is this... Oh, no. I timed that all wrong. I hope the demon we have to fight here didn't see that. Okay. Oh, it's this.
Look there.
Yep, there we go. Where's he gonna drop in at? Or maybe it wasn't that.
You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the Necropolis.
Is it bribe that multi? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Well, I have been killing the Venatori, so yeah, I think we're fine. I don't know, guys. If somebody fails to kill you and then I kill that person, I think that does say I am better than them, at least in combat.
Stay in cover.
I almost am trying to buy time for my ult to come back, but I think he might be dead before it happens. Nice.
Made it through that one.
That was good, guys. And we leveled up. Right. Okay. Do I... What is this? Invigorating beam. Amount of health your target and you have lost? Wait, that actually sounds like it could be quite helpful. Area abilities now deal necrotic damage, or defeating an enemy under the effects of duration abilities spawns necrotic bolt from the corpse that seeks out nearby enemies. I like that. Actually, I can't get that right now because I need these. Oh, I can get both of them. Okay. Why did I have so many points to spend? Had I been slacking? Do you guys have anything? No. Okay. Playing as a
demons
Mormon
down.
Watcher? I am!
Or
Also woke up
two
in Crazy
versions of
Moods.
the same demon.
Starting second Mormon Watch playthrough and romancing Harding. I love that for you. This is my first ever playthrough of Veilguard, and I think... Oh, sorry guys. I am trying to kiss Lucanus. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Nico! Things are going very well. How are they going for you? Formless one takes a form again? This guy stinks! Truly. Fake formless. I swear. Can't trust a spirit any of these days. Okay. We need to go find the demon in Hossberg. I don't know if I need to have someone specific in Hossberg, but we are just trying to fight the demon. So, it should be fine. Oh, I forgot this place looked kind of not welcoming. Oh, I've not really been here at all. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on accident. Right. Okay, guys. First time being here. Okay. We'll go this way. See if the formless one takes on another form. I feel like I should have swapped my party members out, but
let's
this
find
is
those
fine.
boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Girl, that is not what I'm looking for right now. Let's see what these people need. Hossberg wetlands, yay! I didn't realize we'd never been here before.
Been to the farmlands. There's a family, Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight, before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Damn, rest in peace. That's Warden area. Davern is strongly recommended. Okay, I kind of had a feeling. Okay, we'll let Davern and Lucanus hang out. That's fine. Do you have any points? You do not. Is that my wait, okay, hang on. Is that my relationship? I don't think I've noticed that. Not it being up to 5 with Lucanus. Guys, we're kissing this man. Okay, let's go. Let's get out there. Lucanus is worth it. I think he's beautiful. But all of the companions have been really great. I do really like all of them. So I was a little torn between Lucanus and Nev on first impressions, but I think the character I made is cuter with Lucanus. And also, if I wanted to romance Nev, I needed to make an absolute baddie of a girly.
Whatever happened here looks like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Yes, we can do that. We will be doing that. Oh, I'm about to pick up so many quests. Why do you kind of look like Raphael?
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared.
Oh, cursed
the Blight
treasure?
awakened a curse.
Okay.
If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Really hope you enjoyed it. Such a good game. Played it more times than I'd like to admit.
from the
I'm
Blight
loving it a lot
stirs
so
something
far.
Whether it's a curse or a darkspawn nest, Lavendel's better off without it.
Right. I've been loving it so far. When it came out, I guess, what was that? October 24th? So it was like a year and a bit ago. 2 years ago. That's blocked from the other side. I did start playing through all of the Dragon Age games, like basically in order. So it's been really fun to like experience this whole series for the first time. Okay. Let me study the map, guys. Any second now. October 31st, 2024. I couldn't remember the year because I was like, when it came out last year, I've only been playing Dragon Age for a year. That's not true. And it has not been for a few months. Okay. I could go around, I think. Maybe? Let me run through this house. See if there is another. Ooh, actually, looting. Let me steal from these people that Davrin wants to help. Okay. There we go. I will say I'm so sad because the first two Dragon Age games aren't on PlayStation, which is so frustrating because I want to romance Alistair again. No! Yeah, it does really suck that the first two games, you basically have to have a PC, or I guess... Were they ever on... What was it? Would have been like PlayStation 3 or 2 or whatever. I don't know what console they were on, if they were ever on a console. But I know if they were on a console, it'd be the older ones that a lot of people don't have anymore. Or there's a very good chance theirs don't work anymore. Because I know, like, my family would still have... Okay. Is this a tab? Oh, no, it's not locked. Okay. I have to get up there and activate it. My family would still have their PlayStation 3, but the disc reader stopped working, and all of the games we had were physical games, so that was not gonna work. My brother did get rid of it. I don't really remember what he did with it. I don't think I can climb up that. Okay. They're Xbox One, not PlayStation 4, though. Okay, well, they're not completely lost, but it does suck that you basically... put us on to work. Can't break that. I feel like I need him on that again. Was that the one blocking my path over here? It probably was. But I know, like, even if you were to play Origins today on a PC, you have to know somebody that figured this problem out already, or I guess you could look it up. But I ended up having to install a mod so that it would actually run on my computer, because the first time I played it, I did not have such a thing, and it did, in fact, crash. There's like a certain point where it would consistently crash, and I had to like, luckily one of my friends who was either present in the stream or like I was able to ask them about it, and they already knew the fix for it, which was very helpful, because I think it would have taken me a second to realize that's what was going on and it wasn't like just a me problem. Because usually when I have issues with games like that, I do just assume it's a me problem, because it usually is. Okay, do I need to find some more boils like that? I think I do. I don't think that one had another thing on it, though. I'll do this again. Keep my eyes peeled. It does! It does have another one. Literally right there. Yes, of course. Sorry to the city. I forgot that's how that one worked. I don't know how these need to be facing, but... Oh, that's nasty looking. Okay. Now they can get up here, if They need to. They're on PS3. I wish they would put them on PlayStation Network. Oh, so they were on PlayStation 3. I could have been playing these games. I didn't game like that back then, but I could have been playing these way sooner than I started. The game came out in like 2005. I feel like that's too early, but I really hope they remake Origins at some point. So I feel like it would look more terrifying with today's graphics. Played them on PS3. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think Origins is like 16 years old or something like that. Honestly, I think it holds up. Like, it looks dated, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But it would look nasty. It would look nasty with Veilguard graphics.
That's our Blight Boil.
Veilguard looks nasty. Well, the Blight looks nasty, specifically. Where's this? Okay, hang on.
Get ready.
What are we getting ready for? Why'd you... Okay. I do love when the companions see things before you do, and they're like, hey, just so you know. Because I almost am always, like, surprised every time. Oh, I had
Got
to
a sample.
investigate it.
I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments, yes.
Great. Okay, where does this one go? Oh, is this also a... Oh! Why do I feel like I'm encountering this stuff backwards? I'm on the other side of it. Oh, no, I'm not. I think I just went in a circle. Oh, was it just... light bombs falling? Love that. Origins came out in 2009. Yeah, it's old. It's not 30 yet. Not 20 is what I mean. Sorry, it's not 30 yet either. That is a factual statement.
Got the sample. Mierda.
Okay.
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you
It's a
survive?
prison.
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge.
They were almost done with that. That's so rude of these dark spawn. Trespasser was good. Trespasser was good. The version of the games that I got, at least for the first 3 games, were on Steam, and they had like all the DLC, which was really nice. Okay. Nice. Dragon Age 3 came out at the end of PS3 and the start of PS4, so the main game is on both, but the DLC was PS4 only. Oh, I would have been very upset about that. Although, I think... Ew, the Blighted Cyst has a health bar? That's so gross, I love it. Okay. Anyways. Candace cursing in Spanish always gets me. And you know the best part is,
Everyone all right?
girl, I don't really know Spanish. Most of what I remember, other than like the basics that everybody knows, is that nadar is swimming, and I only remembered that because when I was taking that level of Spanish in high school, I was really into Free Iwatobi Swim Club, and I was like, yeah, nadar, nagisa, they love to swim. And I still remember it, like 11 years later, which is crazy. A word I have never used. Anyway. I need to lock in. I don't know if I was actually ready for this fight, but this is fine. I love siphoning things. Okay, hi girl. Oh, it's so over for him. Oh, it's over for me because I can't move. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Do you guys have any? You do have combos with each other. Please do them.
There you go. Take them out.
Combo again, I think that would be quite nice. That does so much damage. I keep getting in the loop. That's not good for me. Oh, hi. I feel like we would be getting so many diseases doing this fight right now in this nasty ass blighted water. I don't like that this guy's blinking around. That's my thing. Okay, hey guys, do you want to do another super sick combo? That would be quite nice.
Your gods.
Oh, they got him. Can I take his staff? Oh wait, we needed that champion essence.
This'll open the way.
To get more Solus memories. We needed to do this. Okay. That was actually, this is exactly where we needed to be. What level Rook? This, we're level 26. That is not the menu I needed to pull that up. I use inventory, but that gets us here. Yeah, we're level 26. Does anyone else hear Puss in Boots when Lucanus is talking sometimes, or is that just me? Oh, the character. It's been a really long time since I've seen any of the Shrek movies that have him in it. So I don't actually remember what he sounds like offhand. But I do get it though, because I feel like I've been watching a lot of dubbed anime lately with my friends.
If this is a window into what the gods can do with a blight.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of dubbed anime with my friends lately, and I feel like every time somebody says something or like a new character comes on the screen, I'm just sitting here like, I know that fucking voice. This is this person. Half the time I'm right, and then half the time it's like, no, this is a new voice actor that you don't know, but it sounds similar. Which is always fun. Zevran was Puss in Boots. It was Zevran? I stay winning. Yeah, it's been so long since I've seen any of the Shrek movies that have him in it. That's so funny that it was Zevran. Partner said it the first time I played it, and unfortunately I now can't unhear it. That's really funny. So I've been watching Black Clover with a couple of my friends every Saturday, and there's a character in that anime that the English voice actor is the same voice actor as Hanako from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and he's using the exact same voice for the most part as well. So every time this character in Black Clover speaks, I'm like, okay, Hanako, I see you. When are we getting back to our ghost stories? I love doing the stagger stuff. I don't know why, but the animations are so cool to me.
You could do better than that, Lucanis.
Oh, I don't need to be reading in the middle of fighting. Anyway. Ew.
Well executed.
I don't know if it's just like because everything is in higher quality graphics, but I'm encountering so much blight stuff that genuinely makes me feel disgusted in this game. More so than I remember it doing in Origins. Although a lot of the things that I was disgusted with, and when I say disgusted with, I mean like it was cool narratively and it achieved the feelings of discomfort and disgust it was supposed to do. Was like all the Broodmother stuff, but that was more like, honestly, I found the concept of it more upsetting than what the Broodmother actually looked like. Zevran was Puss in Boots spiritually? Yeah, he was. I can agree with that. What I do remember about his character, the cat, I can agree with that. Zevran and Puss in Boots had different VAs, but their character arcs are the same. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, y'all could really just lie about voice actors, and I will believe you unless I already know that's not true. Was Antonio Banderas? I don't know if I said that right, but that's cool. Get that completely. I have that a lot when I play Dragon Age than Mass Effect because they used a lot of the same voice actors. That makes sense. That makes sense. An echo always answers back. It always listens too. As thanks for clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this too. Oh, why do I feel like a child was manipulated?
Do you think it took them all? Oh, well. Well. An echo? Echo?
Right. I don't think that's how echoes work, actually. Ew. Why did he run at me like that?
Good job.
Watching Lucanus dive in, that did kind of feel like overkill just for one little guy. Okay, where am I headed? I think I'm accidentally doing other quests on the way to the thing that I'm actually following. Oh, I do.
This was farmland.
Do want to clean this up.
Live here. The blight took it recently.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Rook, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
Well, now that you mention it, I could be. Okay, how far back do I have to go to find the blight boils? Okay. Now we can break this one? Oh. There we go. Now we can break this one. And this one. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
Yeah. Okay, I see. Antonio Banderas, for me, is the dad in Spy Kids. That was the same person? That's wild. It's been so long since I've seen any of the Spy Kids movies, but I do remember the fourth Spy Kids one where they did like the little like scratch and sniff because it was like a 4D experience. Came out when I was in 9th grade, I think, and I remember because do you guys, I'm pretty sure it's been a while since most people in chat were in like K through 12 schooling. But do you guys remember the like state testing? My middle school would always, what they decided to do when I was in 9th grade is they were like, yeah, so everyone who did like this score and higher on the 8th grade state testing, we're gonna come to your high school, we're gonna pick you guys up, and we're gonna do a big field trip to go watch the Spy Kids 4 movie in the theater. It was such a random thing, and I remember all my friends being like, this is a choice, but I also do remember it being kind of fun. So there is that. Sigrun's VA voicing one of the characters in Mass Effect 2 tripped me up so bad, I accidentally did a horrible thing. Oh no. Rest in peace. Remember Spy Kids 3D came out and I was in late middle school and early high school? Spy Kids 3D, is that... That's the one about the video games? I think that might have been the first Spy Kids movie I had seen. I don't remember. It's the first one I remember watching. And I used to love it. And then I saw Spy Kids 2 and not gonna lie, chat, I think childhood me had a crush on, what was her name, Carmen? The sister? And she was very pretty in Spy Kids 2. So Spy Kids 2 was my favorite Spy Kids movie for a little while, but also like the whole concept was kind of goofy, kind of wacky. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to go as I've gotta get up early, but it was really lovely meeting, and I'll definitely be by in your next stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. I hope you sleep well. One was Sylvester Stallone, and he was the grandpa. Yeah. Okay, we're all on the same page here. That's such a goofy movie, and it's like, it's basically the same concept as Sword Art Online, and I loved it. I really did. Carmen's actor turned out to be kind of a weirdo, unfortunately. Oh, I know nothing about that woman. I don't even know her name. I could look it up, but that is very disappointing to hear. I came up here. I needed to think about think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the fields, says a blight's coming, of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said, has it taken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. What did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time. That's awful.
They knew the blight was coming, but how?
They were
and
being
what went wrong after?
Oh, well, I think we found them. I'm so sorry, girl. I didn't think it was gonna let me step on you. That's horrifying. To, like, watch your family be possessed or taken over or, like, I don't know, in cahoots with something like that. Damn. And she died in that room? That's awful. Okay. I might have lost the plot a little bit on Boils to Break. I think other side of the wall? Maybe? That is not what I needed to break, but it definitely looked like something. Spy Kids are responsible for my crush on Ellen coming. I love that for you. I love that for you. I think it's so funny how, like, sometimes you'll see an actor in a very specific role and you're like, oh, wait a minute. But it doesn't really, like, extend to any of their other characters. I don't know if it's just because they have them styled a really particular way or if, like, it fits the personality of that one character. Ooh, let me collect these things. I do think it's funny that Davern asked Lucanus about his days in prison and has not said anything else since. He's like, actually, I'm good. I don't want to keep bringing up bad things. Okay, actually I don't think that's the one to find. this also lead back to the wall? Oh. Okay. Well. Wait, why is this one not? Oh. Oh, wait. No, it was this one in here, and then I can go in the middle. I see. This house is barely holding it together. Okay. Then we can hit this one. I don't know if I'm actually gonna need to use this thing right now. Those birds or something coming to attack me. That's... Oh, wait. I got in here too soon. I need to investigate that, don't I? To collect a sample. For me, it extended for... Oh!
An ogre.
I'm gonna rechat. For me, it extended for all Alan Cummings characters, and he was how I found out what bisexuality is. I love that for you. His small role turned out to be a major thing for my development. I genuinely love that for you. Ricardo Montalban was the grandpa. Sylvester Stallone is the villain. Oh. I'm just lying all over the place. I don't really remember the villain all that well in that movie. It's been a long time. That, among other things, kind of ruins Repo, the genetic opera for me. She was in Repo? I've not seen Repo, the genetic opera, but I had some friends in college that were really into it. And so I had seen, like, a couple of, like, the songs. That's wild. You're all talking about Spy Kids, but are ignoring my important info of him being Armand and the... Wait! Let me scroll back up. Okay. Antonio Banderas, who is a famous live-action actor, Shrek only hired famous actors instead of VAs. Oh! Wild. He was Armand in the live-action Interview with the Vampire? That's crazy! The 90s heartthrob guy and usually plays sexy Spanish guy. That's crazy! I don't think I ever would have thought, oh yeah, this person, the cat from the Shrek movies, Armand. That's so funny. Sylvester Puss in Boots because he played Zorro in a movie a few years before Shrek came out. That does make sense. I don't know if I knew that information prior, Kel, or if my brain just said, yeah, those characters are basically the same, and so I just put them in the same box anyway. Some of the Puss in Boots jokes are references to Zorro. That makes sense. Okay, so I'm a lot more familiar with this man's work than I realized. Thank you for reminding us about that so I could scroll back up and see it. That's wild. Did not like Banderas in Interview with a Vampire at all. I have not seen any of the movies. I have only watched the AMC show. So, to me, Armand is that beautiful man. I think his name is Assad. I don't remember his full name. But that's Armand to me.
It's not.
I know that's not what he's described to look like in the books, but they did cast very pretty people in the show. I need to stop simping for Interview with the Vampire actors and lock into this game right now. Hang on. Cruisin' Pit sucks too, not in a good way in my opinion. I've heard that a lot. I think that's part of why I'm not really eager to like actually go on my way to watch those movies, even though I love the show a lot. But also the show changes a lot of things, and I really like the show version of Louis, and I don't know if I'm gonna like the original versions of these characters. Also, Old Man Daniel is really good. I think he's funny in a way that I don't know if the original is. Well, please don't do that. Y'all, never can't kill me right now. He needs. Okay. Please don't blight me. I'm not a Grey Warden. I'm not immune to blight. Okay, please combo these.
It's down.
Nice.
We're in the clear.
Fighting these big guys is kind of scary. Okay. I don't think I need to do this, but I want to do this. I'm so dumb. I could have been using this. I could have used this to fight that big guy. That's okay. It worked out. It's fine. He's very, very pretty. I'm glad you agree.
And
I still think the movie is good. It's just different.
I think we've got enough.
I know my mom
Yeah,
likes the
let's get back
movies,
to Edgar
and
Antoine.
I feel like with a lot of the things that I know my mom likes, if she likes the movies, I'm probably at least going to enjoy them. So I should watch them. Armand in the books is supposed to be 15 to 16 looking. Yes, I have heard that. I know in the show they go more for like early 20s is more of the vibe. That Mel simping for real people. I don't know if it's really simping, but it was funny to say that in the moment. Okay, now how do I get to where I'm actually trying to be? Now that I've accidentally completed this quest that I was not even working on. Mel does war crimes, plural. Hey, where is that coming from, Raging? Tony is too old to play Armand if you go by book description. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. And I like the change of aging up Claudia as well in the show. We should do that more often sometimes, if for certain kinds of things. In some ways it's closer to the books, in other ways it isn't, because it is a movie and they had to cut stuff out. That makes sense. Because it sounds like the movie covers a lot. Like, basically the first 2 seasons of the show covers a lot of the same kind of content as the movie, I think, based on what... So I've asked my friend, who has only seen the movie, because I was trying to get an idea of what kind of edits I should go ahead and send her, even though she hasn't seen the show yet. And I did learn that Claudia's death is different in the movies versus the show. So there's all that. Tony's biggest crime in the movie is that he's boring. Oh, that's awful. Imagine being boring in a movie. That's kind of funny though, because Armand would hate that. Armand at least in the show, he crashes out, not because Louis calls him boring, but it does greatly affect him. Source, trust me, I've seen war crimes and Mel. Okay. So Raging is a reliable source now, apparently. Dug the south field, dug the close field, don't dig again, keep moving. Shout a wish down a well, and it will just say it again. Check the fields, it's there. I know it's right. Can't leave yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field. Okay, well...
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
That makes sense.
It offered a way out, then kept them in place. Was it all a game?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Oh, it got out. Well, why do I have a feeling we're going to have to become responsible for that eventually? Claudia doesn't want to join the theater in the movie or the books. All the theater folks hate Claudia for being a forever child in the books and the movie. Yeah, in the show, it's kind of wild because, like, nobody really connects with her because she is a forever child, but also she's like an outsider, and it probably would have in a perfect world, it probably would have taken some time for the rest of the coven to really warm up to this new person. I just feel like when you have a group that have been together for a long time, that's just unfortunately how people work. But also, like, it's so insidious, because, like, she has Santiago kind of, like, pretends to bond with her for a minute, and it's like, oh, they could have been friends, this could have been so good. And then it's like the rug gets pulled out from under her when she gets her role as basically cast as a forever child. It's the psychological torture of Claudia in the show is crazy. I can't believe they would do that to her.
That place where we
Ew.
found you. Mortuary. What else goes on there?
Oh, they're gonna ask that again.
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
Do you remember Claudia bonding with one of the Pillar Men? It wasn't really bonding, so you're not forgetting much. They just had like one moment where she was keeping a diary, where he caught her keeping a diary, and they had this little moment that I feel like if Santiago was a nicer person and not who he actually ended up being, it would have been like the start of their, at least like a mentor-mentoree friendship. There was potential, but they had other things going on. More sinister things, like plotting her death, or helping Armand plot her death. Anyways.
Now's your chance.
Oh. Ew, that creature had a fit of going, oh, when that game came out, how dare you. Listen, all I saw was a tail going back under the ground, and it was not ideal. I'm sorry to that creature. Maybe if I saw it in full next time, it would eat.
Wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this than visits to sunny cafes.
Even
Well.
spite's unnerved. I have layers of unease.
Okay. Sorry to bring you out here, Lucanus. This is fine. He said, damn, you can upset the spirit inside of me. This is crazy. How do you upset a demon? I bet Joseph could take her. Joseph would probably be a better father figure to Claudia than Louis. At least in the shows. I don't really know about Book Louis, how different he is. If Book Louis is also willing to screw over Claudia for the chance of being loved by by an awful man. In the books, the theater haven't actually been together that long because vamps off themselves pretty quickly. So in the 100 years between Lestat starting the theater and Louis and Claudia finding them, all the cast has turned over. Only Armand is still there. Oh, wow. That's very different then. In the show, and this could just be because they didn't want to use like extras for like different people, but in the show it's like the same coven prior to Lestat starting the theater. It was like, it's very different. That's so interesting. I kind of do want to read these books just to see. It's the cutest eyeless whale frog thing I've ever seen. Is it? I'll have to keep an eye out for him and actually catch more than just his tail next time. You have seen the show. Okay, so I'm just yapping about the show to people who already know it. So, sorry to mansplain a show you've already seen to you. Okay, it is kind of cool though that the show is so different, so that means when I actually do get around to reading these books that I'm pretty sure my friend Hannah wants to read together, it's gonna be like a new experience, so that'll be fun. Are you gonna come back? I feel like you're gonna come back. I don't trust that. Oh, I'm in the area. I think I already see the fire I'm gonna have to interact with.
Look there.
Okay, there's so many blighted things going on. wants another champion thing, I think, maybe? Which is good for Solus shrines. I think we're actually gonna get to finish book club today. Maybe. Pretty fucking obvious as to why. Wait. Joseph canonically doesn't like vampires. I mean, yes, but I feel like even Joseph Joestar could find some sympathy for a child vampire that was changed without any form of consent or anything. Joseph Joestar is not a heartless creature.
Of course.
Oh, what's all these boils floating around? Amarel of the Unwoven. What a name. I siphon from you. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I think I might have gotten a little bit better at the game. Joseph isn't a heartless creature. His humanity, unlike these freaks. I will be so for real, raging. I know that you know that Claudia has never done anything wrong ever in her life. Not raging being racist to vampires. Raging just hates hot people, and it's a well-known fact that vampires are in fact hot people. Oh, you know, let me not pass away. You can't let raging win. Hey guys, I can use another sick combo because those do a lot of damage. Thank you.
I set him up.
Emerald, the Unwoven is overwhelmed. I too am overwhelmed, girl. Almost dying does that to you. Okay, roll. Please. Please cease to exist. Thank you.
I'm ready, Rook.
Yeah, that's fine. So fine. We get a... Now we can. Guys, I think this one might be one of the things that I might want to be a higher level for. This is fine. This is cool. How many times do I have to press the space bar, please? Okay, let me do a thing. Hey, why are we blind? I don't like this. Where are my friends, please? I can't. Oh. Girl, please free me. Okay, we can't just use. I cannot use another one. Two? Get back. This is a lot, guys. How's your week going? My week is going good. Thank you for asking. Also, welcome in, Zenith. What about your favorite boy, Alucard? We do love Alucard. Pretty sure Claudia has murdered people. Okay, and God forbid a girl have hobbies, raging. She probably would have starved or died of the plague. Her almost dying because of a fire caused by Louis' fights with the white folks makes Louis more guilty about her. Yeah. So, she's just was set up. She was set up from the very beginning. It is more completely Lestat's choice in the books and the movie. He did it because a child will fix our failing marriage. What a freak. What a freak. That has never worked for anybody ever. What murders? Exactly. Dio. We love Dio. I love Dio. I think a lot of you guys don't. Raging doesn't. Anyway. I'm kind of nervous to get back to this fight. Alucard gets a pass. You know, I've never seen Alucard do anything wrong ever. Forget the fact that I've not finished Castlevania. I love Dio. I'm glad. What do you mean? Well, Dio's a hot vampire. Your two least favorite things. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I've got my ult now. I just need to get in the safe place. Beautiful. No, don't make me blind. I hate being blinded. I'm not playing Minecraft right now. I'm not trying to fight the warden. I can't see anything.
Move out of there.
Oh, is that 35 his level? That's why I'm struggling. He's 10 levels above me. Somebody... Y'all just do...
There you go. Knock him down.
Ooh. I feel like I was almost in danger. Get me off of this cliff, please. What are you thinking?
I'm good to go again. Good work, Rook.
Y'all go combo this big man, please. Thank God. That was a lot. That was a lot. Anyway, all this for soulless memories, I guess.
Every one of these gets us a little farther.
How many do I need? A lot more than I need for just soulless, I think. The light of Starkhaven. You know, that was kind of a lot. Dio is such an over-the-top villain. I love Dio as a villain. He's such an unserious villain because tell me why when he's the biggest, baddest, evilest bitch around, he's gonna spend so much time just hanging out waiting for his grandnephew to come visit. Like, girl. He's so over the top. He's very camp, and I love that about him. I don't know if I'm ready to summon the demon. Let me see if I can find at least one more health pot. Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, that was nothing to break. Oh.
I'm on it.
I wasn't getting a prompt, so I wasn't sure if it actually. That's such a nasty noise. I love her bisexual vampire. And we do. Kira, on the other hand, not Hansi Kira, judges David Bowie. I think Kira is an interesting villain. And I do really enjoy all of the jokes about him.
No problem.
There we go. Please don't be a bad time in here. I'm looking for health pots. Okay. I think I just have a lot of health now, so it takes more potions to fill me up once I lose a lot of health. That's fine. If this next demon is anything like the previous ones have been, it's not a big deal. And I'm going to continue to believe in myself. I should have saved. This is fine. Let me save my game right now. Oh, it pausing? It's not looking good. Okay, this is fine still. You have to hand it to him. He really grasped the whole villain thing. I'm ignoring your hand pun, but yes. Needs a helping hand from time to time. Of course, of course. The hands.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
Are you calling me an Undertale
Trap
fan?
Necropolis spirit. Last one.
Waverly would really like Undertale, actually. They'd be really into it.
Give me my freedom if you can.
Do I want to be giving this man his freedom? Is that not? Ooh. Oh, it didn't do much to me. Okay. He knows how to grip you in and push the villain narrative. These are some next level hand jokes I do fear. Okay, after fighting that big guy, this thing is nothing. Although it's zipping around. Makes it harder to focus on it. Look at me using my barriers. Not getting hit at all. Nice. Return to the sealed door in the Necropolis. Do I want to do that?
The Necropolis door to the
right
demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
We know where to go to end it.
Do I feel like I can do that right now? Okay. Seal the well. Get to Gaspin Manor. Shit, let's go seal the well. We're not far. Oh, we traveled quite far from there. Okay. Opera didn't autofill Twitch for me like usual, so I googled just pocket leaves. I can at least confirm your YouTube is the first result, and then it's a bunch of stuff about actual plants called petal leaves. You know, I love that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Also, welcome in, Keegan. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Not Formless One shenanigans again. Formless One, and that's at least the third form we've seen tonight. Girl, be so for real. Formless or form of many, truly. Okay, how am I supposed to seal this well?
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Not playing itself.
It's done. No more echo.
Okay, girl. Well, we've investigated a family's disappearance. Talk to the distressed villager. That I can do. Where was she at? here. You know, all of the other formless battles have been pretty easy, so maybe if going behind the sealed door is going to be another fight, maybe it won't be that bad. It should be fine. Although I am excited, I think we have... I don't know how much essence we need to get more of the memories, but we can at least get one. We got 2 essence, champion essence tonight, I think.
The Voss family? Did
You're
you
not ready
find
for this
anything?
battle yet? Oh,
There was
okay.
something in the well.
So I will just not do that.
It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, anyways. Rest in peace. Oh, my bond increased. Nice. Okay. Does that have a... What fucking quest is that called? Oh, level 10 to 40. I fear the finale is where you want to be level 40. Is that what you're saying, J-Train? We can wait on that one then. Why is the Hall of Valor just hanging out down there? Okay. We'll follow that one. Okay. Sure, it would be a breeze, but that jerk would not have some crazy powerful 4-minute sleep for sure. Listen, let me have my cope. My blind optimism with nothing that it should be based on. 40 just to be safe. Okay, okay. So, what I'm hearing is it's getting close to plot progression time. Actually, we might soulless memory. We might book club. I need to see what the vibe is there. Oh, my potions are full? When did that happen? Not these things. Okay. Why have the Divinatory been here? Divinatory, they don't need to be here. That's usually a sign of them. Hate to see it. I do love they put all of these crystals here, but they're all right next to each other. So it really was doing nothing to add extra protection.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
You know, I don't know. Having a little bog moment, I guess. Just ruining a Venatory's day is my favorite thing to do. Okay. Should I get sushi for dinner? Yes, 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 you should. I had sushi last week. It was very good. I remember opening the door and seeing the size of the arena to fight the formless one's last form and going, I'm in danger! Oh, okay. That's good to know. Definitely not going to be a scary fight at all, but...
What's that sound?
I have a feeling we will find out.
Thanks for keeping it positive, King. Okay. Oh. Well, this helps. Girl,
So this is the cursed manor.
you've got plenty of crystals here.
Treasure belongs to the Venatory.
Okay. Well, I'll get to work.
Way to get it done.
Amplify me!
wherever those freaks are at, I guess. Oh, hi guys!
Time to fight!
Nice. That did a lot to him. Oh, girl, I was not trying to do that.
Stop dying, fool!
You have to stop dying. Yeah, let me just not die.
Attack! Force of winter!
Okay. Well, maybe not. I did walk myself into that.
On.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
That is a good question. I guess we'll have to find it. Is that what my just destroying? Okay.
Inside.
What was that?
Right.
You're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Why am I getting flashbacks to the red lyrium idol? I have a great feeling about all of this, truly. Okay, well, Brooke, that was too much. You wish to go to the Anderfels? Suit yourself. Take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support. Damn. What's wrong with the Anderfels?
Stay on guard.
That's where my main man Anders is from. Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Anderfels as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. And when I gift this lost power to the risen god, not even Aelia and Zara will rival me in esteem. Okay, well,
Research notes.
I don't think
This
that's gonna
man
go
wanted
well.
Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgranon.
He wants status. And
There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It's mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am a lord of this manor, and its secret shall yield to me.
higher regard from his fellow cultists.
This is my discovery, my chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power, I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. Okay. Well... there's things I need to do. 3 things I need to do. Given by the 3 lights on that door. That makes sense. Find the source of the barriers. Oh.
You want to know more?
I always want to know more. I don't think I can... okay. I think I might have been a little wrong. Let me keep snooping in this room. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this room that will help me figure this out. Okay. Let us go find the source of the barriers. Giving giving real research notes in Resident Evil game vibes, is it? That's really funny. I've been watching my friend Ava play Resident Evil in Discord because she's been playing the new one for some of her other friends, and I've never really like played or seen gameplay of any of the games. It's pretty wild. She messed up on a chase sequence the other night and got Leon Kennedy ripped in half, like clean in half. Like, I watched this man get ripped in half from his torso. It was crazy. Didn't realize Resident Evil was nasty like that. We were all pretty shocked. But like the games look very fun. From what I've watched of her playing it. Oh, okay. Climbing on top of the bushes, I see. Resident Evil was so good, then it got so bad, and now they're all so good again. Really? Yeah, I've seen mostly the new one, and it does look really good. First note, we injected a guy with a bunch of stuff that might make him a monster. Hope everything goes well. Second note, it did not go well. Real. Me too. Resident Evil, I love Capcom, they always make hot women. Yeah, no, that's so fair. That's so fair. Okay.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Do what? What are you trying to do with a wisp? Well, I don't really know what you're talking about currently at the moment, but I'm gonna look around about these barriers. Oh, okay, well, that works.
What lies?
I'm on the other side.
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about
a cellar? Yeah. If we find one, I'd
And be careful.
be careful.
Yep. Anyways. One barrier down. 2 more to go. I don't even know where the 2 other barriers are. So I wasn't entirely off base when I knew I needed to do something about that blue glowing archway. Found a secret location beneath the manor itself. Yep, there it is. Sealed, but how could that stop me when I'm so close? Bricks and mortar are nothing. Barriers of more magical devising. Their dismantling was never my specialty, but whatever binds this spell is unique. But surely that one proves my suspicions. I am too close now. Okay, girl. Cost? Fry way through? Okay.
old records damaged by blight?
The fate of Weishaupt's library.
Damn. Hate to see it. It's like the burning of Alexandria. The blighting of Weishaupt. What do you mean Sherry is 40? She looks 29 and hot. I don't know who Sherry is, but I'm happy for you. Oh, that's not blight to break. Resident Evil's name in Japan is Outbreak, which is a pretty bad name. It's good that the title was changed for the US release. That's fair. Resident Evil is just so catchy. Capcom's ability to procure baddies needs to be studied. Heads up, this area might have a gamers never look up trick. Ooh, okay. Good to know. I will be activating the statue. But thanks for the heads up, Date. Because y'all know I struggle to remember to look up a lot of times. Hell yeah, I'm becoming a beast. I didn't realize, I knew I've been getting a lot of extra health with those things. I didn't realize how much more health I had gotten until today when I was seeing all the chunks of my health bar. So I got very used to, hello? What was I doing? I got very used to, the 3 chunks of health it felt like I had at the beginning of the game. So while that was in my brain still how much health I had, I realized today, oh, I'm kind of a beefy Beefy girl. Beefy boy. Beefy person? Yeah, whatever Wave really wants to call themselves. Okay. The arrow icon for traveling keeps throwing me off. Oh, I don't need to go up. That just goes up to there again. Oh wait, maybe I do. And then not jump over. Over into where I don't need to be right now. Why does that chandelier look like it's just worms? Just tadpoles. Okay. We'll just come down here anyway. This is fine. Okay. Maybe we are done here. Time to go find another blue barrier, but let me just confirm for myself and for Rook that is actually. Oh. Wait. Activate. Oh, I just had to break that one. Consuming obsession. Me with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm fighting myself. Oh, what are the girlies out here doing? I'm gonna help my friends. I'm gonna help my friends so that they can help me fight the big guy in there. This is such a tight quarters to be fighting these freaks. Oh. You know what I could be doing?
They're at range.
On the job.
Okay, big guy, let's go back inside. I'm coming back in here. So I have more space to fight this guy.
Right. We need to close it.
Oh, close it. Having flashbacks to having to close the rift just then. Okay. Oh, please, let me do my thing.
So the Venatori wanted treasure. Found a sealed demon.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
Is that something that I should have expected? The door. All those days, those long months, only for this. We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. No, I'll seal the way. I can't. Okay.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Alright, so where's the chamber? Wait a minute. Oh. It's checking back in with Bastion now. Okay. Nice. It's either ogre horns or dragon horn chandelier. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I can have Baldur's Gate on the brain. Okay. I want to go collect the soulless memory after we turn in this quest. Bearer of bad news here. But also good news, because we killed the demon.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Nice. Okay. I will be, going back to this, I think. Well, okay. It also says recommended levels 5 through 40. So do you guys recommend I just ignore this for the time being and, progress? Actually, I think I do want to go talk to Evka and Antoine? I don't know. Wardens Evka and Antoine believe the blight has changed, but they need more proof to show the first warden. I think we found that. Blight has surged through Hosberg wetlands. Oh, are we already here? We're already here. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this if I think that's fine. Especially because book club levels go up to 40. So surely we're not gonna screw ourselves over right now doing this. Yeah, Abdabran. Okay. 40 is for the optional boss fight, but it's possible to resolve peacefully. Okay, that's good to know. I still want to be prepared in case I fuck it up, though. Because also, I've been playing aggressive Rook. So I might want to be true to my character. Oh yeah, these guys! I like these guys. I haven't seen them in so long.
Antoine? Antoine?
Yes?
Oh, he was gone.
Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two Rain, and this is where it leads.
I hate
Chasing
this man.
Rook's lies.
First warden.
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
I'm gonna beat this man up. Anyway, until I get through to you, I hate this man. Boss would not like Rook talking aggressively to them. Yeah, I kind of figured. If you play as a warden, Antoine and Evka are your besties. I love that. They're so fun. I love that they get to be besties
Until
with
you
Warden
listen,
Rook.
I'll be here.
Why does Lucanus
Not
approve of
helping.
that?
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. They're telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
Alright. Okay.
He's trying to help.
Enough! You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
So, okay. So he knows there's something
That
going
went
on with the
poorly,
blight.
even for a talk with him.
What the hell does he think is going on? Because he's like, we haven't sensed an archdemon. Girl, but you know there's something going on. You just said that things are... I hate this man. Anyway. He is an asshole. Okay.
What an asshole.
Rocking with
A
that.
lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order? But you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Just out of
We'll do what we
curiosity,
can.
is that a canon
And if we
event,
learn
or
the
am
God's
I
plans,
being an asshole and making
will
that
too.
not work? Could that have played out differently if I didn't pick the
The
aggressive
elven
story?
god of monsters had been hard at work.
Yes, they have.
She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse.
It's a canon event. Okay. I feel
Now, she
better.
and Elganon
Or I don't feel bad
had
now.
their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Oh, boots. Okay. Good to know they already have their target picked out. This interaction goes this way for all dialogue options. Okay. I think it still fits my character, so I wouldn't have changed it. But I no longer feel like I messed up. So that's good.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Oh, we should. Because I kind of cleared out a lot of little stuff before we did that. Okay. Oh, what did I click on? I don't know, but I have it now, and that's fine. This is fine. I don't really want to refund points. So, we'll keep that as is. Was it just Davrin that had points? Yes. I don't know why I went to my page. I didn't need to do that.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Anyways, let's go check in with all the homies. Am I gonna get to talk to Varric? Because we progressed the plot, so maybe I get to talk to my best friend. Fun fact, in the future, you will have interaction with the First Warden that would affect something unexpectedly. Okay. I have a feeling we may not go very well in that interaction, just because I already hate him, so I'm more inclined to pick the aggressive options, even though that is the character I'm playing. I hope this, playing Veilguard the way I've been playing it, helps me commit to the bit of a roleplay better, and like actually play more aggressive characters sometimes, because I feel like even when I set out to do that, I don't. It is definitely something I struggle with, unless it's easier if I'm playing with a group of people and we're all like,
Rook,
yeah,
just got
evil.
word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Is that
Calling
a
wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Oh, yep. That was the target. You know, I hate to say it, but it serves him right. Let's see him not believe me now and how fucking stupid he's gonna look. If you go aggressive way, I will see the new outcome, so I'm curious. Okay. So I need to commit to the bit. Not just for me, but for you as well. The target ran in here with a big iron on his hip. Damn. Act 1 comes to an end already? You know, we are like 40 hours into the game, so I shouldn't be surprised. But that's kind of wild. I am surprised. Zenith, I don't get the reference right offhand, but I feel like there's a few different things that could be referencing, so I don't know which specifically you mean.
The timing can't be a coincidence. The gods must be behind this.
I bet they are.
Oh, I'm glad Davin believes me.
Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk
agree.
to Solus. See if he knows
I have to
anything
talk
about
to the
any
bald
of
man
this.
again!
Make sure the others are ready to move.
I'm so fucking glad the game is like, you have to pick between helping Davin and the Wardens or doing something else, because that's awful. I hated that with Nev and Lucanus. Okay, who all needs to yap with me? Damn, nobody. Well, Harding can talk, and Davin and Taj are hanging out. We got some girlies hanging out. Just looked up and saw you were playing on my TV. Oh. Damn. That's awkward. That's very awkward. I recommend chanting bald at Solus.
Heard you took
I'll do
Rook
that.
to see your mom.
What? No, she just showed up.
Awkward. You're trying to be badass for the boss and save the world, and there's Mom.
Correcting my posture.
Oh, it gets even better.
And how I pronounce words.
Even better.
Don't you have griffin crap to clean up around here?
I love the way Taj just kept talking and digging a hole for themselves. Did Davin really just come in here to make fun of them? That's such sibling energy. That's the kind of shit my brother would do. Alright. Was everybody else... Okay. Harding has something, and then Emmerich and Nev are hanging out in the kitchen. So we'll drop by Harding, and then we'll go to the kitchen. I do think it's really funny that unless they have, like, an interaction, all you can really do is just stand next to them. Darwin is like, you have a mom? What
Any
a
luck
loser.
tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaperate didn't like me
Darwin's
asking
so
about Shaper
goofy.
Volta. Or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harding. Sister says she loves the ears. Tell her I said thank you. Okay. Well, screw them, I guess.
Who cares what they say? That shouldn't stop you.
I don't have a choice. At least I know I'm not gonna find answers in Orzammar.
Ah, so what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great Tig, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They
That's a good bet.
reemerged, some 20 years ago.
Shit.
And you think they're closer to the stone?
I completely
Orzammar
forgot I
can't
have
help.
the wither
What have I
spawn.
got to lose?
That was loud as hell, too. Why do I have it so fucking loud? Kalsharak is probably might have answers. But I also feel like maybe she should go even deeper. I don't know.
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the deep roads.
Sorry,
Those
Tay.
that could
It's
retreated
sound
to Orzammar.
alerts from Twitch.
Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
I guess the funny thing about sound alerts on Twitch is you get... I think sometimes you get warned in chat, like, if you're in the Twitch stream, so YouTube is going in just as blind as me when I'm locked into the game and not seeing things pop up in chat. She said an unopened Tig, and I thought, Wither. Of course, Withers. My favorite god of death. They abandoned the city and its people sealed them away with the Darkspawn. Damn, that's crazy. Awful
There
for those
must have
people.
been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Oh.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
I don't think I can.
But they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask.
Alright, what if Orzammar is lying? Do we trust Orzammar?
Are you sure
I kind of put a
Orzammar
dickhead in
isn't
charge,
hiding
although
something?
that's not
Pressing them for
affecting anything
information
now.
would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
Okay, this is fair. That makes sense.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Nice. I'm glad that things are working out for her, hopefully. Wither, Herald of Titanoste. Of course. Forget Andraste. It's Titanoste. Destination available, the deep roads. Great. Great. Don't threaten me with a good time, I guess. I actually like the deep roads. There's always really interesting things going on in there. How did I almost fall off of that? That's crazy. I mean, I have been trapped in an ancient city before, so yes, I do get it harding. Have you? Please elaborate. Hi, guys.
Nev, if you're looking for tea...
Unless it's the sure shot lead in a case, I'm never looking for tea.
He's just trying to hang out with you. Damn. Anyway, let me go stand by Lucanus.
The crows cannot thank you enough. I cannot. Treviso stands. But Minrathos, it should not have been a trade.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway. I hated that. That was awful. I had to make Dorian's life way more difficult just because I wanted to kiss Lucanus, and this is crazy. I can't believe they did that to me. Alright, let's go talk to Solus. Let's go beef with the bald man. Actually, I'm gonna go stand by Varric for a second. Sorry, Emmerich, but she's a coffee person. Yeah, she is.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
You know what? This is so fine. This is so fine. Because I know Varric has not been able to catch a fucking break for the past 20 years. At least. If only Hawk were alive. He'd be here calling him baby girl Varric. It's weird if Rook does it. Okay. I guess I gotta yap with Solus. Oh. No. I have been. The way out is always blocked off. I broke my pickaxe and the warden is approaching with sexual intent. Is crazy. Last part was a joke, but he was coming and I started shitting myself. I love Minecraft. I absolutely love the ancient cities in Minecraft. Alright, how am I gonna get rage baited by Solus today, guys? Oh, he's just not gonna show up. This is great. This is perfect. Wasting all of our times. It is so fine. There's nothing worrying about the fact that the closest thing to the lighthouse to a doctor is a necromancer. 2 necromancers at that. So, Varric's gonna be fine.
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
Why is he standing there so politely?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
Do I look like I know things?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
Oh my god, the leader is an idiot! Yeah. I can ask this and still call him an idiot, right? I think I can. Solus doesn't know what to do with his hands. He's just like, looks so polite. I know that man's not this polite. He's rage baiting you by shining a blinding light on you. It's just bouncing off of his bald forehead.
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
Right, so about this fuck-ass Grey Warden leader. Ugh, I hate to support yeah, he's a hater for the Grey Wardens, wasn't he? So that's where the light comes from. Rest in peace. #1 Warden hater and his stupid shiny head. Ugh, I hate to support his haterisms for this specifically. But my beef with the first warden here is too strong.
No, the first warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy. I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked you why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said you were no stranger to fighting stronger opponents. That sufficed for me. But the Grey Wardens fight Darkspawn and Archdemons, foes no one else can stand against. They see themselves as the best prepared for this battle.
But I have Dabrin.
You cannot defeat
That's
Elganan
something.
and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
I mean, the actual individual wardens that I have spoken to have all been lovely, and they believe me, and they're helping me. It's literally just that fuck-ass man. But I also kind of just want to let, you know, my issue's not with them as a whole, it's him.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the first ward.
Brennan, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually still have
Enjoyable
remove
as
him.
that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the wardens would approve.
Did
I don't
you
think
know
Rook's a
the
cold-blooded
Evanurus
killer like
once
that.
numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
How did that help?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter.
He's so proud
His
of himself.
mind
Look at
broke
him.
under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the first warden.
If not that, then what?
Whatever's necessary. I don't think Waverly could kill him. Not unless it was in self-defense. I don't know. Would he even put us in that situation? It's actually good advice. No, it is. It is. It's just, I can't get over how fucking smug Solus looked while telling it to us. Like, oh yeah, of course you did. And I bet you still laugh about it too, to this day. Do you know what Solus means in Elven? I know you guys... I might be falsely remembering. But I know you guys said something about it when we were playing Inquisition, maybe? Maybe you didn't. I don't know. I do not remember what it means, but I do vaguely remember we've had a similar conversation. Pride? Of course it does. Anyway, I can't wait to beat this man with the hammers. Actually, I'm gonna tell Solus whatever is necessary, whether it's true or not.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said, but it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my
He's
question.
a pride demon, of
and I
course
owe
he
you an
fucking
answer in
is.
return.
Yes. The old gods of Tevinter. The archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanurus.
Alright, let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
Okay. Interesting. Well, it confirms a decade-long fan theory. That's wild.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master.
That makes sense.
Elganan is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Thor not forced him to share power.
Wait a minute.
Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes.
Okay.
His
I've dealt with
archdemon
one of these
reflects
before.
him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Interesting. Both first major fights in the game he was in were pride demons. Oh, that's wild. That's really fun. Okay. That will be his downfall.
What about
Usually is.
Gillenane and her dragon? Pride and ego can blind someone. We can exploit that.
By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andral, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality.
God forbid a girl have
In a
hobbies.
kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly.
Alright, okay.
In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Right. How did the Defender Gods talk? Is he gonna yell at me because he literally just said there were no Defender Gods?
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such,
At least he
I
stands
did
for
not
something, I
understand
guess.
the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
That actually makes sense. Okay. I thought I typed something in the chat room, was too busy hearing you rant about the fuck-ass man. What can I say? I love to rant about a fuck-ass man. But no, that's okay, Brennan, that's okay. Sometimes we have a little quieter, lurky evening, and that's totally fine. But I hope you're doing well. His personal quest in Inquisition, his friend Wisdom was corrupted into a pride demon, which got Solus so furious he kills the mages who did it. And you know what? Whatever you think about Solus, I think he was justified in that. Like, if my friend got corrupted into being a demon, yeah, I'm gonna be furious and make it the problem of the people who did that to them. Of course. Solus was justified in that. Especially when you take into consideration that to Solus, the spirits are people, basically. So, yeah. I still think he was in the right for that, actually. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear it, Brennan.
Kill the archdemon, then kill the elven god it was attached to. Got it.
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanuris are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Okay, that makes sense.
Kill the archdemons, then use the dagger to take down the gods.
Even a single opportunity to strike the Evanuris down will be rare, fleeting, and costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
I'm so nervous. It's fine. It'll be fine. He's in the right for that. The one time Solus is in the right. I do think it's really fascinating that he's definitely still, I think, an antagonist, but at the same time, like, all he really can do right now is be a mentor figure that's on our side, and I guess it's up to me how much I want to trust him and see him more as, like, a friendly figure versus like actual antagonist. I don't know. I'm very, like, I don't want to say make too much speculation because it is still very, very possible that we're gonna get to the end of the game and it's like, oops, Solus big bad, you gotta fight him, he's still an antagonist. But right now it feels like they, like, set him up to be an antagonist and then took all of his teeth away. Alright. I guess we gotta go to Weishaupt. Is that also that's definitely a Dabrin endeavor. Just out of curiosity. Anybody ready to yap? No. No, they're not. Okay. Am I actually ready for the Siege of Weishaupt? I would rather do that and keep this plot moving than do Harding's quest, but do I need to do Harding's quest first? Do you guys know? I wish they elaborated more about when he became Solus. My theory is that he thinks that binding to the physical body corrupted him from wisdom into pride. Oh, I could see that. Because, like, that's interesting. And maybe it wasn't, like, the act of physically binding, but it didn't seem like it was something he necessarily wanted to do and was only doing for the girl he loved. So maybe his conflicting feelings about having a body is part of all that. That's interesting. I would do Harding's quest first. Siege of Weishaupt is crazy hectic. Okay. We're gonna go wait on some stone then. The deep roads. My favorite place to be. Better to do Harding's quest first. Okay. Harding is required. I'm gonna bring... yeah, Lucanus, I hope you're ready to see the horrors of the deep roads. It'll be a bonding moment. Okay. We could do that. Question. Is the Siege of Weishaupt going to be something that takes a long time? Meaning, should I wait and do that next week so that we can, like, really take our time with it? Considering we only have less than an hour of our usual stream time
Thanks
left.
for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Actually, I think I am gonna wait and do that next stream, and we can do this, and at least, yeah, we could go book club if I have time. This area only accessible once you will not be able to return. Okay, so I gotta explore. I gotta really make sure oh, I'm so glad I did. Okay. Thorough exploration. Too bad we couldn't bring Varric. Actually, I don't think Varric wants to be here. Nothing good ever happens to Varric in the deep roads. Every time he's had to be down here, it's just been pain and suffering and betrayal of his brother. Wait to the Siege of Weishaupt next week. This should probably take up most of the hour. Okay, good to know. I'm glad we have our things ready for next week, so I don't even have to, like, wonder, what am I gonna call this stream next week?
Get ready.
I do love that one of them is already half dead from whatever's falling from the ceiling.
That looks like it.
My time is somewhat lengthy, so it's better to leave it for next stream. Okay. That's good. Thank you guys for that input. I guess it's a good thing we're doing this quest first then, because I was really ready about to sink my teeth into that without even thinking about how much longer I want to keep playing. Considered one of the best parts of the game. So you named this stream after to get people pumped.
Supposed to meet someone who's
I'm very excited. If
If
it's the best part of the game,
He seemed nice in his message.
that's exciting. Also, if that's the end of Act 1, that means romance progression. Do I need to stop flirting with everybody? Do I need to stop flirting with everyone every chance I get? Just please don't look up anything about it. Okay, I will not do that. I will take my own screenshots, whatever that means.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
I hope so too, actually. I don't want to be betrayed. You can keep flirting. The game will tell you when you reach a point of no return. Okay. Good. I don't know what it is about these games.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
I would never knowingly and willingly flirt with anyone and everyone in real life, but it is so fun to do it in games.
Be ready.
Be ready. Okay, ew. So cool, creatures. Yeah, we'll get that one on the shot. I had to kill the deep stalkers to open the door. So a moment that's so extremely memorable if you experience it in the game for the first time. Okay. I'm so excited for next week.
Yes. Lace Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Oh.
De la Morte, the Crow.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
We won't waste anyone's time. Can you help Harding?
Restless, this one.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow.
Oh
and
shit,
keep
we're
your
actually
weapons
getting
ready.
answers.
The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Glad to know that Harding is not the only one going through this.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
This guy
A person will
reminds.
do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did.
Bro, you
Become
are so
like
fine.
the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
I think it's really funny. Sorry, I think
What
it's
do you
really
mean
funny
you're like
that
the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Okay. I think it's really funny that when I first watched the Lord of the Rings trilogies with my friend, every time we were in a dwarven area, I was like, damn, this is just like Dragon Age. And when she was at my house a couple weeks ago, she was telling me about like she was showing me this panel that she made for a convention. And it was basically, I think I've talked about this on stream before, but she was going through like the hobbits, the dwarves, and the elves and talking about like the art movements that a lot of the like design direction takes inspiration from. And so I've had that on my mind a lot lately, and so now I'm looking in here and I'm like, damn, this is just like in the Hobbit movies when they go to that mountain. It's actually really funny to me the way that like everyone just agrees dwarven areas just look like this, and I think that's beautiful. Where are you going? Okay, I was in the way. I'm so sorry, my guy. They reinvented wardenification. And you know what? If it worked, it worked. Hopefully it worked. I mean, clearly it did. But no, that makes sense. And the wardens aren't, like, visually messed up. Oh!
Darkspawn.
Of course. Of course. Yeah. You know, he warned us.
Get clear!
Oh, I should have gotten clear instead of casting a spell. This is fine. Do you guys have any combos? You don't. I think they only combo with me. I know Lucanus can combo with some of my stuff. Don't really know about hurting, but that's fine.
Everyone still alive?
Okay. Where's our new friend? Okay, I see you. Art Deco is the Dwarven invention, confirmed. They literally created Art Deco. This is so true. Because I remember, like, I when my friend was telling me about, like, the Art Deco in the Dwarven stuff in Lord of the Rings.
Not far now.
I literally was like, I was showing her pictures of Orzammar and the Deep Roads, and I was like, this is the same thing, but in the Hobbit movie, it's green. And I was like, did they describe this in the books at all? And she was like, no. Everyone just agrees that dwarves look like that. So I thought that was really funny. I have a feeling we're gonna have to be dealing with all this blight goop.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
Yeah, I know the reason why.
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths?
Girl, why are you acting new? He's like,
Lift is stuck.
Oh.
Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
Waverly's like,
to help with that.
destroy the things? Like, we don't do that all the time. Okay. Might have just been the tone of that delivery. Let me follow these tendrils, actually. Oh, never mind. I should be able to jump and grab onto that ladder, actually. So I'm gonna have to use Harding's rock powers. Okay. This is fine.
Heard ya.
The same thing in Warhammer also. I love that. I love that we're all in agreement. That is really fun. Okay, where to from here? Okay, maybe here. Let me study the lay of the land. That's for the broken. Oh. Wait. Gamers need to look up. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Fixed it. The lift should work. I was gonna say, because I was admiring all the pretty blue lyrium. I was gonna say, damn, why don't they do what they do with red lyrium but with the blue, because it's a prettier color. And then I had the idea they could combine it and make purple lyrium. Actually, I don't think they need to be doing all that. I fear that would be worse than the red lyrium. Game mechanics wise, narratively, all of the above. It would be awful. But boy, would it be pretty. Everybody looked at the Art Deco and thought, yeah, that looks like something the dwarves would do. And you know what? I think that's beautiful. They said, yeah, people that live underground, people that love to mine, that love to dig, this is them. This is exactly how they would have their stuff decorated. Can I don't know if I actually need to do anything with that. Oh. Helps if I go the right way out of the elevator. That would be nice. Red lyrium spreads, so it would be just more red lyrium. Red lyrium needs to learn about aesthetic. Wait a minute.
I bet it's this way.
It's our purple lyrium. Sorry, Harding. I had to be goofy and make a stupid joke first. I hope she understands. She seems like a girly that understands the bit. Oh, that's the lava I'm hearing.
Excellent shot, Harding.
Is that something I can get from right here? Yes. Oh, I think I was supposed to go up.
You got it.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
Oh. Thanks, Spite. Glad to know.
Got it.
I almost did not make that jump. Oh, and I almost fell off. Okay. A lot of the jumps that we make in this game, it looks so close, like I'm not actually able to make it every time. It makes me so nervous. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't make it that time. That's on me. Amethyst has never been more offended, FYI. What do you mean? What do you mean Amethyst has ever been more offended? I just thought it was really funny that they had purple rocks when we were talking about purple lyrium. Even if it was just a silly joke. It's like the game knew I would be saying that. Actually, there's a lot of times where I say things and then it's like the game knew I was gonna say that. Or Rook just ends up saying it as well. Like, damn girl. Get your own personality. This one's mine. I probably should not use my ultimate ability right now. Running is not opposed to stupid jokes. She appreciates the bit, and that's why I love her. Not the game stealing your personality. No, I think it's so funny because like at first I didn't want to see myself in the way Rook was written because I've seen so many people on Twitter complain about how Rook is written, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But then there was too many times where they would respond, like not even something I picked, but just like the pre-written response is something that I would say and did say right before they said it and said, okay, well, I guess this is just who I am now, apparently.
I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
It is the Deep Roads girl. I hate to break it to you. Okay, I think I need to level up other things now because this is locked behind being level 30 and I'm not quite there yet. So let me get some buffs to Oh, I'm not even using Tempest, you know, it's fine. Actually, I don't want to reset the skill tree, so we'll take it. I might swap things around later. Who knows? That's fine. Wait a minute. There we go. This is the area where some people found via photo mode a creepy unknown figure standing in the distance and watching you. Oh. That's wild. I kind of love that though. It's just there for like no reason for people to find. I wonder if they had plans for that and that's why like it's in the game. Or if it was one of those things that they were like, yeah, somebody's gonna find this in photo mode and it's gonna be sick. Was it one of those? Oh, well, okay. I guess I won't be going that way then. Is this anything? Some flawless crystals, of course. It is intentional. They wanted you to find it. Nice! Okay. That's... Hello?
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Was it the same thing we just saw running?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
That was not a shadow. I've never seen a red shadow in the middle of the light like that, girl. Hate to tell it to you, Harding, but that was not a shadow.
We have company.
Oh great, the shadow told them we're here. Yep, okay. That's so fun. I really like that. I should have listened to Spite. I did listen to Spite. I knew there was something here. Is that a chest up there? Because the way it's positioned kind of looks like a gargoyle sitting there. And that's really funny. Okay. Oh. I tried the wrong side first.
Of course.
I'll run ahead and stand at the distance creepily. That's really funny. I kind of love that. Just a little creature. Can I make this jump? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. I think I'm leaning towards being a Nev kisser, even if my rook is masculine non-binary person. You know what? I love that for you. I think the only reason I have that preference for Nev is just because, I don't know, there's this little creature in me that wants to make everything either yaoi or yuri. No straight people allowed, apparently. For me specifically, and how I like to play video games and do romances in games. That's just a little insight into into my brain. We made it to the volcano already? The volcano. Oh, sweet. We are making good progress. Although so far all we've really done is just run around. Oh! Okay. Hi. Oh, this might be a bit much. Frenzied Ogre didn't even stand a chance. Oh, I thought I was casting something. I guess I wasn't.
Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
This is Kalsharok. Silly me. That didn't feel like a silly you moment. That felt like a I haven't learned that yet moment. To be fair, my rook has the British male voice, and he's a bit more suave than the American male voice. That's fair. That's fair. The reason I picked the American male voice is because it's very much giving, I'm just a little guy, which is kind of what Waverly is. Just a little guy, non-binary edition, just like me for real.
Let's go check with Stalgard.
Will this take me back to Stalgard? American male is a little baby. Just a little guy, truly, and I love that. Oh, yeah! Okay, this is down here. Where are you at? Where are you at, my guy? You stayed way the hell back here. American femme is youthful but raspy. Oh, that's fun. I might have to make a girly at some point. If you enter the photo mode and look at that bridge, I think it would be standing there if you're curious to see it. Oh, that's cool. I am gonna be so real with YouTube delay. I may not be able to find that exact spot again, but that is something good to keep in mind for the next playthrough, because I probably will be playing this game again. But I am gonna look up pictures of people finding that, because I bet that is very scary. Not too different from Harding. Oh, that's fun, and I like
work.
Harding's voice.
The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
I say them because the voice actor, Erika Ishii, is non-binary. Oh, I should have used the non-binary voice for my non-binary character. Every character I play in this game is probably going to be non-binary. It's the same with Baldur's Gate 3. Every character is a they, them, because I like living in the fantasy world where people just know my pronouns. You'll see it in the game later. Okay, sick. That's so
Mind
cool
yourself
that you can photo mode find
and show
it.
respect when you enter the sanctum.
Oh,
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
You can still change
I
the
will let her
voice.
speak for
I
herself.
like
But
my
we
Rook's voice
of Kal
still,
Sharok
so I will be
revere her
keeping it.
deeply for being one with the storm.
But it's good to know you
They
can
say
change the
she was
voice.
once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
Oh, interesting. Erica accepts all
This
pronouns.
space
That's
is
fair.
completely free of blight.
This person.
A lot of
I'm going to see,
non-binary people do.
I think
find
she's keeping the blight away somehow.
she's built different. What if I race him?
The song. Do you hear it?
He went into turbo
Coming
drive.
from all around us.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being.
I don't know
like
why that's
I'm part of the melody. And
making me
it's
so happy to
calling
try to
me
race
home.
this man. I am listening, Harding. I heard what they said. I am just too busy racing.
I would.
We have arrived.
Oh.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
This place is very pretty. Also, I can't believe that when they made the Hobbit movies, that they literally came into Thedas to film it. I can't believe they did that. This is her? This is her. That's cool. You're not coming back here, so watch for chest. Okay. I have been getting lots of goodies here, which is nice.
The Oracle.
Careful, girly.
Careful, Harding.
She has nothing to fear.
Yeah, I trust this so far. Hello, Volta.
I know you.
You rock.
Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
I don't think they liked that question.
There's something
Talking to yourself, never a good sign.
It's found you.
It's a metaphor. Harding would rock just like Volta did. Yeah. Of course. Always, so the implication is the dwarves weren't sentient or self-aware until the Titans were killed.
I didn't do anything!
Okay. Okay, girl. Why did I press spacebar like that was gonna pause this? Like this is Dragon Age 2? Girl, I've been playing this game for the past 3.5 hours. I know where I am. This is not Kirkwall. Anyway, where did you go? Hello? Oh. Lucanus doesn't know about the rocks. You know, I didn't really consider the fact that I'm kind of making Lucanus fight rocks when I chose to bring him down here. But I didn't anticipate this.
Construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth!
Oh!
Right side.
Do you know where you are? I do my best. It's so fine. I actually did forget what this area, or the Dwarven settlement is called exactly. So maybe I don't know where I am.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook. Good work.
Lightning. Oh, it didn't get these guys. If there's ever any Dragon Age media, I need to know how Dwarf Titan Hive Mind worked. Yes! Because, like, I feel like the Titans thing, it's one of those things where, like, I feel like I am understanding everything the game is telling us, but there's a lot of unanswered questions, which makes me feel like maybe I don't actually understand anything ever. It is really fascinating, though. Maybe I shouldn't have used my ult on that little guy, that little, ogre earlier.
Get clear.
I just kind of stood there and let that happen. Anyways.
Hardy, what did you do to piss off a rock?
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Lucanus just wants some fucking answers. That's really funny. I really brought this man here, has no idea what's going on. Technically, Rook doesn't really know what's going on all that much either, because they weren't there for whatever that DLC of Inquisition was called. The only reason I don't feel as lost is because I was there. I know what's going on a little bit. Me personally. I can make the rock bleed? I don't remember which movie I want to use first with my thing. So this is fine. Even Harding wasn't there for most of that DLC. You're right. But, like, I know what's going on. This is involving Harding, so, like, she kind of knows. We just brought this man with no explanation. Sorry. Sorry to do that to you. Okay, can we talk? Can we talk some more?
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Is it because you're powerful?
Your new magic. It could be seen as a threat.
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Oh, girl.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Well, I mean, that wasn't completely nothing. Because I don't think Harding was really picked up on the fact that this had to do with the Titans as fast as I feel like she should have. To the degree. Interesting. Okay. I hope she meditates and learns more and then tells me. Because I'm very curious. I don't know if we have time to do a whole, like, Solus memory mission, but I'm at least gonna start one. So I'm not ready to be done playing. Well, I have to flirt with her. Legally obligated. Do you think Harding will remember the Titans? I'm sure we can find a way to get her to watch that movie.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for you?
I don't know. Do I seem more attractive
That's why it's
and
flirting.
mysterious?
Okay.
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her. And then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
Girl, I have no clue. How is... Okay, I guess the I'm here for you is flirting, sure. Try to get another memory in such a short span of time will feel like the longest yard. Okay. We will not aim to do that, but I will at least go there. They're in the Fade now. They can probably track that movie down. I'm sure they can. We'll ask Solus if he knows it too.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
Oh, I'm not a friend.
I'm not a friend.
Girl!
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're... special.
And I thought Rook would know that, so I was gonna make the stupid joke.
Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know.
I do really like Harding.
And I'll be here as long as you need me.
I think that
That's a
last
promise.
option was flirting because the one before that was flirting. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes
left
sense.
the Oracle Sanctum disappointed.
Thanks, Varric.
Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Harding, no!
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
That fuck-ass creature. How's that gonna come back into play if I don't go back there? Interesting. Shut up, spoiler, Varric! Varric's just trying to keep us on our toes. Make sure we come back to play more. He probably does. He knows several movies. Solus and Cole watched Dogma together. Before Solus lost custody. After 10,000 years, she was free. It was time to conquer Earth. You know what? Good for her. That was the creepy figure that was stalking you in Kalsharok? Yes! I did notice. I did figure that out. I have missives. Okay, I'm glad I actually... Okay. How do I know what's new? This is... These are the new ones. I went with Wardens, Rhodey, and Janie to... I don't know if I said all that right, but Rodri and Janie to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed with the earth tighter around it. And Warden Iona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful, and don't listen too close. Perfect, okay. I must thank you again for helping me. Quillon, the Shadow Dragon healer, says I'm well mended. We've worked together to map routes through blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wardens and the Shadow Dragons, we'll clear these tunnels of Darkspawn. We're in this together, all over Thetis, wherever the fight takes you next. I believe you and your friends will find a way through. This blight, or blights, will be stopped. Okay, she said there's multiple blights going on. Great. Oh, so the... Okay. Oh, do we have any... I don't know why we would have any girlies yapping. Actually, I've just remembered we've already decided next stream will be the Siege of Weishaupt. So, I don't want to put myself in a trying to rush to do book club for Solus, so I actually will not be doing that. But we can go. Is Hassan out? Hassan is out. We can go pet Hassan. Nice. Best game. Best game, truly. Okay. I think that is a good place to wrap it up, especially because next week we're going plotting. I am gonna go see what Varric has to say about all this. Surely he's got something to say.
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
Oh, I literally meditated and talked to Solus like 20 minutes ago. Thanks, girl. Son is the best boy. He really is. I love him very much. I think he's great. So let me save my game. And we'll just look forward to Weishaupt next week. I can't wait for the first fucking warden to realize I was right all along. And if it kills him, so be it. This is fine. I'm just gonna be upset if I have to kill him because Solus is like, you should just kill him. And I said, girl, I don't think that's my character. My game did save. Yes. Exiting the game. Anyways. My computer will be having a little bit of a stroke while that closes. Please free my mouse from Veilguard. I do think it's wild that Veilguard and Inquisition both want to take 30 billion years to close. Okay. That is it for me. I will be seeing you guys on our usual schedule. I'm opening up Twitch to see who we're gonna raid tonight. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you guys are excited. It looks like we're finishing Act 1 next week. Which, it's kind of wild, because we're like 40 hours into the game, and I'm just now finishing Act 1. That's wild to me. Guys, on Twitch, I will be seeing you guys on Thursday, where we continue Little Goody Two Shoes. I'm really loving that game. The vibes are great. Okay. I think I'm going to send you guys out to Alahobia tonight. They are playing Blueprints. Okay. They're doing that thing where Toby and Alejo are both playing together, but like different games. As they usually do. I think it's Toby playing Blueprints, because I want to say Alejo's probably playing Helldivers or something like that. I don't know. We can ask him. But I'm going to send you guys out to Alahobia. It's always a great time over there. But that's it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evenings, and I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be, depending on which platform you're on. Good night!